Oh no.
Okay, that's weird.
What?
Thing popped up
the
saying...
stream ended. What?
Yeah, OBS canceled and then uncanceled.
Oh. I mean, seems we're good now. I can still see it now. Is everybody else still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone in the audience, y'all still...
Yeah, it did die. The bitrate is apparently an awful at the moment.
I haven't. I'm trying to put a frozen pizza in the oven.
Then do it. Actually, it's a good excuse for me to get the last Twizzler out of this bag.
Fine.
Here we go. There. Hold it out. Setting the bag aside now, it's empty. It's on another table.
Yeah. Well, this is mildly annoying, as this is going to result in Twitch cutting my thing up in two.
Got my thing up in two. Metal Gear Solid 4 database? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's the database.
Yeah, that came as like an accompaniment with it. It's a different like download, so it's probably just still on the console or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't delete that.
Yeah, just leave that alone. That doesn't have anything to do with
What the
anything.
fuck is Echo Chrome?
Isn't that a game?
Yeah.
Echo Chrome?
Anyway, so where the fuck would Metal Gear Solid 4 appear if it was successfully reading?
The disc would like show up.
Yeah,
under,
there would be a
games,
disc spot in the games category.
and you could like scroll over it, and it'll be like MGS4.
Yeah. Again, you can go try any of the other games to see how that would look, just so you know what that looks like.
Yeah, familiarize yourself with the technology. Okay, someone to rip models of a PS2 video game? Probably. In fact, I think there's model databases that already exist for like public use that have like rips of things.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I know for a fact I was able to get some fucking models for like Pokemon games and the 3DS.
Were you able to also get their animations?
No.
Hmm. Because there is a case of that specific thing I would want to do for a PS2 game, but it would require also getting the animations.
Oh shit! Is it modifying gay into Persona?
No, that would be
Why
nice. Because I'm waiting for other people to do that, and they're having trouble.
It's been years. You still having trouble?
Well, the game only became moddable recently.
Trouble is, as trouble does.
What do you define as recently?
When it came to Steam.
You're going to fact check that?
Wow, you don't believe your own lad?
Okay, 2020.
Foundation
So,
for a powerful
3
relationship
years.
here.
Like,
Yeah,
there
fairly
is...
recently.
Yeah, like, there is a mod to add gay, but it's very rudimentary last I checked.
Okay. I have very thoroughly cleaned the Metal Gear Solid 4 disc. It is now to a mirror shine.
Ooh. Good for it.
There was like the slightest amount of residue that was already on there.
Yeah.
It probably won't work anyway, but you know, couldn't hurt.
Yeah. And you've seen now what it looks like when something does play on there? Like, you got it to work?
Oh no, I just assumed that it'll be on this menu here. I didn't stand up and go pick up the other disc yet.
Because yeah, if the autoplay is set to on, it should just literally just start a game when you put one in, so...
Yeah, I don't think I have autoplay turned on, so...
Well, it should still go to the thing.
Yeah, it should still pop up.
Yeah, under the game scroll bar and just be like, disc, here, it's this.
Yeah. Yeah, nope.
Let's see.
Weird.
Okay.
course, Challenge Showdown.
Does it have anything to
Showdown?
do with a monkey version of Jack Spicer?
Jack
Predictable
Spicer.
Palmer is predictable.
Monkey Spicer. Bring on the monkey. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Chase Young, my mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh wait, is that the one guy?
What?
He's introduced later.
No, right, the guy I'm thinking of is Raymundo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of,
That's Jack's gay crush in the show. Hold on, I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
speaking of, how many of y'all ever watched Mucha Lucha?
I think I have, yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
I had like a love-hate relationship with Mucha Lucha where I would watch it and then I'd be like, I feel like I should like this, and then I just didn't. But I had like a weird fondness for it either way.
Yeah, for me, that show was all about the Flea.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit about anything else.
Yes.
The Flea existed, and that was my focus.
Yeah.
And thinking of it in that way, there was just nothing wrong with the show.
Yeah.
Because the Flea was there.
So, Code Heart and Shark Boy, are you two the only two in the in your little request, or is there anyone else I need to know? Is it like a family thing? Not a fucking. Is it like a group thing? I saw Palmer's
stronger
honor,
than
family,
family.
and donuts thing, so my mind was like, let's just substitute the word you see with the word you're going to say.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's great when that happens.
Yeah, Mucha Lucha versus
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
I never cared about El Tigre.
Yeah, same.
Mucha Lucha, hell yeah. Had the Flea, as I said. Perfect show.
Lucha.
Like I wanted to base fundamental parts of my identity on the Flea. Like, that was what it was for me. Like, that was aspirational masculinity when I was young. Like, I saw the Flea and I was like, this is it. This is me.
Being strong, being a man. It's all about dressing like a flea.
Yeah. Just being an absolute fucking gremlin that the rest of the world can tolerate at best. What I need. It's like, you think about it sometimes and it's just like, look, okay, I didn't volunteer to be born, so like, just let me be what I want to be, Like, I didn't ask for this existence, so you can't make me do anything.
I'm a fan.
What the fuck? What was that on? What was that? Just Alex makes sound. What was that? It's just, like, it came out of you, yeah, but like that doesn't mean I know what that was.
Okay, but I have another video here.
Yeah,
Oh,
hush,
hell yeah.
it's embarrassing. I'm asking you to read it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is great. Lift kill. There's Tamam, the weird one.
Yeah, everyone loves Tamam, the weird one. Oh, but okay, so the anniversary servant being neighbor, as I've seen them referred to as, so people are speculating there's going to be a Samurai Remnant collab.
Yeah. Where the Abe is called.
Samurai Remnant, kayfabe, if you would, kayfab,
Yeah.
kaysan.
Yeah. It's
People are hoping. People are hoping.
The
for
way you
that
say
shit.
that is kayfabe, but if you're dissy, it's kayfabe.
Someone say caveman.
Hey, fabulous.
Accidentally neuron activated Palmer.
Man, you're on a hair trigger, Palmer.
Let me tell you something, Palmer, or rather, let me ask you something. How did you feel about the Geico Caveman commercials, and were you one of those disappointed that it didn't get the sitcom treatment that it was promised?
It did though. It got like a sitcom.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the full treatment. Like it didn't like happen as like a landmark show that defined a generation. Okay, that was all I actually needed to know. Oh, wow, holy shit, you watched it. The fact that you watched it does tell me what I needed. I was gonna maybe have some other clarifying questions. No, that's it. That's it. Thank you for your time. And, like, I'm sorry, I guess? I don't really know what else to say. My condolences?
Yes.
Yeah, mean-spirited, misogynistic. Yeah, that's the problem, especially with, like, shows of that time.
Warrior Within.
Was just, yeah, like, women are bad, and we should all just, like, hate people who are, like, happy. Because we're miserable, right? Speaking of miserable, though, 6 Secret Seal Seeds, okay. Getting that level 7 Sacred Sword creation, getting her up there. Freaking out.
No.
It's fine, it's just a hammer. Hammering outside, and she's worried about it.
No.
Okay. She got her nails clipped for the first time by a non-professional today. My mom did it.
Oh, hell yeah.
She was
How'd
good.
that work out?
She was good. We got this like thing, this nail clipper that's like, you know, it's got like a special like light on it that's supposed to like help you see the quick or whatever. And even then, if that doesn't really work, it's got like a guard on it, so you can't really clip too high up at all anyway. So
Hell yeah.
it's basically just the like, okay, it doesn't matter if you know what you're doing, like you can clip nails with this. It comes with a file too in case you need that.
Yeah. That's good.
Something we learned, her front paw nails are both get longer and are harder than her back paw nails. Like, cutting through those was like, apparently like, trying to like rip off like a rock with your bare hands. But like, the back nails, it just went clean through like it was butter.
Hell yeah.
Not sure why. What's the worst live-action show you've watched?
Fuck, man.
Okay, worst in, like, what way are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, worst in, like, just flat out, I hated it, like, bad and I don't want to see it ever again? Or worst in, like, objectively worst? Like, it's not good at all, objectively. But, like, you still watched it and are still like, okay, well, I can find value in this for me, even if it's, like, not a good show.
No, worst is in like delicious German sausage.
Yeah, like Brat.
Yeah. Well, no, because like
Bring out the
Personally
worst.
worst.
worst would probably be like any of the Disney Channel sitcoms that my sisters would have on all the time when I was young. But like, I don't care that much about them.
Curry
Right.
first.
Whereas like
Right.
now I would define worst as like probably something off Netflix. I'm not sure which to pick exactly.
Well, I feel like, okay, to clarify, what I mean is like, yeah, nothing is objective, you're right, but what I mean is like, something you hate or something you love to hate. Like, can one of those be the proper answer or not?
I don't know. Just name a show.
Yeah,
Not
if it's a show
this.
that's like, like I think is bad and like fuck it. There's that, and then there's ones like I think it's bad, but I'll watch it. Okay, if you love to hate it, then you have fondness. Yes. But so you wouldn't call that, so that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about just bad, like, oh my god, I never want to look at this ever again bad.
Oh, the live-action adaptation of Cowboy Bebop is what Scuzz says.
Yeah, I saw
Strong
that.
contender.
Yeah. Yeah, just F this show. Yeah, okay. Alright, with that in mind, worst live-action show I've ever seen. That's actually hard, because I generally try to steer away from most things, but I guess this can count because I did watch it for a spell. Days of Our Lives?
Okay.
Like, yeah, there was like a story arc in it that I did watch all of, and like, I have to say it wasn't like, I didn't enjoy life with that at all.
Vincent in his stay-at-home mom period.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Okay, but
Riverdale,
Okay, but-
interesting.
but like I've posted your new favorite video, Vincent.
I have been playing it. It is very real. I love this. This conquers. Boom up the radio.
Ow,
Oh.
ow, 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 ow.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like-
fucking crazy frog.
With TV shows and live action especially, like, I don't retain those as much in my memory, but
Right. Like
I don't know.
absolutely.
The one that, like, kind of first popped into my mind for the question was, like, The Umbrella Academy.
Interesting. I heard that was good though. So is that just like not your thing, or was it like, no, it's not as good as everyone says it is? Sort of
No,
thing?
I think it's just got, like, the sort of Netflix formula where it's just fucking wasting my time.
You're gonna have to
Shit,
clarify
that
what
is-
that means.
No, you see, that's the thing. Like, feel free to clarify, but just know I know exactly what you're talking about already.
Yeah, I don't, because I guess I just don't watch much Netflix, but
Neither
Yeah,
do
well-
I, because it just wastes your fucking time.
well, like what's the waste? I feel like you're wasting your time if you're watching a show anyway, right? Like, what's the definition of wasting time?
Like, padding, just drawing out every possible thing, like, keeping all the characters, like, I don't know, alive and basically the same. It's like, where's the progression? Like,
Oh,
it's
I
supposed
see.
to be events happen and characters grow, or maybe
Right.
they grow in a negative way, but they change, right? Whereas, like,
Right.
Netflix shows just don't.
Okay, interesting. I can kind of actually understand what you mean in one regard then, even though I do think there was a lot, and I mean like a lot of fucking radical changes throughout the show's run.
Radical.
But like, so one I like is iZombie, right? Where I was watching that, you know, at least the first couple seasons, and like, I think again it has a lot of radical changes and like lots of shit happens. So I wouldn't say it has that, but the part where I did kind of fall off, which I want to say was in like season like 3 or something, 3 or 4, was it definitely did like that would be my criticism. Like if I were to say like why I fell off of it, it would be that exactly what you said. Like just things were just kind of weirdly static and drawn out, and like I didn't really like care anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult line because, you know, it's a job for all the people working on it, the actors. So, but even like the production staff, it's like, well, they don't want to like cut jobs for people by like killing
Right.
off their characters, but you need to do that, like especially if it's a drama type show. You know, it depends
Right.
on the type of show. If it's a sitcom, then whatever. But if you're doing, you know, like a real prestige drama kind of show, it's like you gotta have stakes. You gotta have people like
Yeah,
either
stakes.
die or through circumstances like
They're gonna be medium
get
rare.
out of the story. But the point is, like, you gotta get rid of these actors essentially, and people are really hesitant to do that. So I understand, but it means it's not great television.
Right, I guess it just depends. Like that reaches into the question of like, well, what do you want or what do you expect from like a certain sort of presentation? Because I had that reaction with another show that is very popular that I even recognized the merits in and liked those merits, but I knew just watching it and how much I was just kind of not having a good time after a while, that it was just like not my thing. But I'm not gonna like say it was bad, you know, which was the TV series Hannibal. You know?
Okay.
You ever see that?
I haven't actually, but
Because it's one where, like, there was a lot of good stuff in it, like a lot of good cinematography, visual imagery, and the characterizations were really strong, but it was like I got, like, it was probably towards the end of the first, like, season of it, where I was just like, oh, it's just doing things with, like, how it tells its story and with its narrative. It's just like, I don't like this. It's just, like, really boring for me.
yeah.
So I just, like, I did watch the whole show, though. Unlike with iZombie, I did make it through the whole thing. And, I wanted it to pick up at the end, and it kind of did a little, but, like, for the most part, it was just not for me at all. Like, it's hard to describe, too. It's like it was, like, really, like, some of the best stuff it had was also some of the worst stuff it had. Like, it was all into, like, crazy visual symbolism, right? But then it would have these, like, long moments or, like, whole episodes of just, like, kind of nothing but that. Where it's like, oh, isn't it crazy? Like, he sees the stag, you know, the stag, and that means, like, something for his, like, character growth, and, like, he has evil in him, but, like, not completely. But what is evil? You know, how do you even define that? We're all just like animals, bro. But anyway, so that he sees the stag again, and then there's the girl, and, like, she's gonna be mentored or whatever. She survived, like, dying, but, like, also her dad was, like, a serial killer. But, like, does that mean she can't love him, or what does this mean? You know, was he not good? Is she not good? Like, there's a lot of that, and some of it's really good. But then there's times where it would just be that for, like, an entire episode, and it's like, kind of want, like, something to happen.
Oh, you know, along those lines, you know what that's reminded me of? The Walking Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But specifically season 2.
Okay, here's the thing. With Walking Dead, that was one of those phenomenons I missed entirely. So I'd never seen Walking Dead, like, at all. I saw, I think, the big one that got everyone on it, you know, that first episode directed by Frank Darabont and all that. I saw that.
Right.
Because that was like a big television phenomenon, you know, and I was like, oh, let me check this out. And that was all I ever saw. I never saw the series. Ever.
Yeah, you know what it was? Is the second season, they got rid of Frank Darabont, and they had someone kind of scrambling to keep it going. So the second season was literally all filler. Like, what was one... So it's, like, based off the comic book, right? I think what was, like, 1 or 2 issues of the comic book they stretched into an entire second season, and not just an entire second season, but like a 12-episode second season, whereas the first season was 6 episodes.
So like 12 hours.
Like, basically,
each
yeah.
episode's an hour long, so 12 hours of content out of how much book?
Two comics.
2 comics.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly because I never read the comics, but I know it was not much, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So it was just the cast dicking around a farm for like 5 episodes at a time, and then you get like the mid-season break and a big event happens. And then they immediately go back to dicking around the farm until it's the season finale, and then it's like, all right, well, we can get out of here now. So the entire farm gets overrun. But it was so bad and so nothing. And then, but it was like the biggest thing going at the time, because I remember they'd have like the stupid Talking Dead show with Chris Hardwick or whatever that came on after, and they have to like fill another half hour at least.
Yeah, can do, Code Heart, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Fill in a half hour, like trying to critically discuss, but also in like a very, not so critically friendly way.
Right.
This episode
still
where
just,
nothing
like,
happened.
Telling the show too. It's not like they. Yeah, no, I know, because I remember that whole like phenomenon. Part of what made me just like pass it by was that I could tell that it was just a long bloat for like not much like real content.
But yeah, it was because I think it was more not just that the episodes were important, but seeing this like talk show, quote unquote, after it, where they have to sit there and discuss it, but like pretend that stuff happened. Basically, it's on all like, ooh, well, what do you think this means going forward for like the survivors, or what does this mean for that character? And it's like nothing. None of it meant anything. It was such a waste of time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Post Teen Wolf talk. Yeah, so that's how we got one.
Oh god, Teen Wolf. Oh god.
Wolf.
Oh god, Teen Wolf.
See, this is why, like,
Oh,
at the end of the
God.
day, a lot of, I think, what will make or break something for you is how much, obviously, it's like, you, to some degree, have to see it for yourself. You have to watch whatever the show is on your own initiative, and then if it draws you in, then there you go, you're lucky and it's good. And if not, then, like, no. And you definitely cannot just get on board because it's the popular thing.
Right.
Because then I feel like the chances of it drawing you in naturally are going to be even slimmer, depending on who you are, anyway.
The other thing about The Walking Dead at the time, because it wasn't on streaming, this was pre-streaming. It was in high school.
Sinclair, what's your request again? I don't think I ever caught yours.
So, you'd be watching it like on cable. They'd have the previous episode on before they showed the new episode.
Oh my god.
I got into like this just endless haze of like
Of just the
Walking
same
Dead.
shit. Yeah.
Like just them wandering around a forest or having conversations that didn't mean anything in the farmhouse, and it's like they all blurred into each other.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, I do feel like I dodged a bullet by just never watching that show at all, except for that, like, first episode.
And then like the terrible thing is it got better after that.
Okay.
Like things started happening, stuff started moving. I think until they got to Alexandria, which was, I don't know, the 4th or 5th season.
Yeah.
And then it kind of crapped out again after that.
Mm. Yeah.
Or
like, for me,
maybe
the
someone
television-
will argue that it didn't crap out after that, but I completely lost interest.
Right, understandable. Yeah, for me, the big television sensation that I did actually enjoy was Breaking Bad, but I watched it kind of after its time a little bit. I mean, I guess like the final season was still coming out at that time, so I guess it was still like super popular. But like that's when I started the show. Like it had been clearly like a big thing leading up to this point, and that's when I was finally like, well, let me just start it and see. And I was like, oh, okay, this is great. I like this actually. Even when I would see people like criticize like certain aspects of the show, usually like season 3 or whatever, for doing that exact kind of thing where it just felt kind of drawn out, like it didn't know what it was doing. Like I actually entirely disagreed. Like it's just how I felt about it. So like Breaking Bad actually did manage to like work for me like completely. Where I was like, I watched the whole thing and I was like, oh yeah, this is like a good show. I'm into this.
Also, you're responding to chat. Your sweet mates kicked you off the TV for Walking Dead. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's
you were
fucked
doing
up.
was way more interesting.
Yeah, this is fucked up to do in general. Like,
I mean, you could have been watching like a TLC show, and it would have been
British
more
Bake
interesting.
Off. It was your own TV? What the fuck? How do they even have the right? What the fuck? Like, nah, man, come on. That's why you need to get, like, people have their own TVs or, like, use their phones or whatever.
I'm assuming this was back then, before it was really, just catch TV on your phone. Because if it's for The Walking Dead, it'd be in that time period.
Right, I guess, yeah. Just, you have to catch the airing, but, like, even back then, I'm sure there were like people putting up like streams of it. You know what I mean? Like even if it was like illegal or whatever. I don't know, but I guess that's like more of a secondary thing to the main thing, which is just like get your own TV. Like,
I guess, but I feel like even
that.
if streaming was out at the time, it was more just movies. Like they hadn't really turned it into the TV show thing that it is today.
Right. Well, no, I don't mean like officially. You know, I'm saying like.
Oh yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
the point being, it wasn't like in the public conscious, like big time to watch TV through streaming.
I'm glad that Julia is still here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for still being here. Appreciate you. But
Is this are you on to Julia's?
Yeah, I asked Sinclair what theirs was, but I haven't heard back yet.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it was like a
I thought-
monkey otter, I think.
I thought Kagero just said Ryan.
yeah, me too.
just
Ryan.
chiming in like Ryan.
Just, I mean, ambiguously, that is a cat noise now. Ryan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You ever just like look
Yeah.
at a cat and just be like, God damn it, why do you make me sneeze? You know? You ever just do
Oh
that?
my fucking god. Yeah, that's my entire life.
Just like, why did you do this to me? I didn't ask for this.
But we used to go over to like a family friend's like art apartment. What the fuck are those called?
Art
Big-ass
studio.
rooms? Studios. Yeah, like one of those studio apartments we'd go over for. I mean, nothing in particular, you know, it's random going over to hang out with people things. And they had cats, and I would just fucking suffer from it.
Yeah,
I
know.
I was talking to my mom about that, and then
Oh
she
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"Oh
you
shit,
DM'd it to me.
shit, you were allergic to the cats there?" And I was like, "Yeah, did you not know?" What? She's like, "No, I don't know. I don't know."
Didn't show the signs outwardly or whatever.
Look, all of us are the same, okay?
It's true. It's also true for me. Again, my cat allergy is very severe. Like, there was the time, I think I've told the IHOP story, right?
Probably.
Probably not on stream, but like to y'all, except for, I think Cody's here now, so. But yeah, like there was the time when
The Gay Wizard anime comes out this month.
Hell yeah, I love
Gay wizard.
I love gay wizards.
Which one's the Gay Wizard anime?
When's the gay wizard anime? I don't know, whatever thing Palmer posted, right?
Let's see here. Fluffy Paradise? What the fuck? There's like
Is
a
it-
baby
is
with
it-
a giant dog.
Is it Marshall?
Delicious in Dungeon. Let me tell ya, I was looking up Dungeon Mashi or whatever the fuck, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll start watching that. It's on Netflix.
I was
Never
getting
mind.
pizza. I want to hear the IHOP story.
Oh yeah. All right. So here's the thing, right? I'll try to make the abbreviated version. So I had to, when I was little, I was probably like just before high school or whatever. So I was at a friend's house, and it was both like the first and last time I was ever at his house. He had a cat that was just overall. His house is just very unkempt. And he had this cat that was also unkempt, big fluff ball that had clearly never never seen a brush or a comb in its entire life, and it just got its hair all like it was a hair den. And I tried, I had to it was like a sleepover thing, so I had to try to sleep there, and it was like misery, just like trying the snotting up, my eyes itching and watering all over the place, and it was like the classic shit, as bad as it was, but somehow I managed to kind of fall asleep. For like a couple hours. And then I was jolted awake by just not being able to breathe at all. Just at all. I could not, everything was closed up. And I could barely maybe get a couple little breaths in from part of one of my sealed up nostrils.
Fuck
and
yeah.
I was freaking out. I ran outside. I was like, anything else. This could help. I had to go out there. I had to get fucking outside. If I'm outdoors, I could like clear this up, hopefully. And like I did, and like I called my parents or whatever, and then I was just like, I was just sitting there. I was like outside in a daze because it was also like an all-nighter thing, and I hadn't gotten much sleep anyway. So like I was tired. I couldn't fucking breathe. I was fucked up. And they finally, so I remember my parents came and got me. I got in the car and I passed out. So I got in the car, I passed out.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything, right? Like my memory is gone at that point. Like I get in the car, I kind of roll my head back, and I'm just like blackness. And then the next thing I remember, I was in a booth seat at IHOP with them. They were eating. My parents were eating IHOP. I was there. Evidently, I had walked in with them and sat down. I remembered none of this. My memory stopped in the car and resumed at an IHOP. Yeah, that's fucked up. And like, one thing I don't remember is if I like ordered. I don't think I did. If I did, again, it wasn't in my memory.
You fast traveled, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like that's the thing with me, where it's like they did that to me. Like I used to hold that up as like a story of like, haha, jokey parental abuse, but like it was definitely kind of fucked up. Because like I was not having a good time. I pass out, and then they just like, all right, anyway, we decided. Because just so you know, this had nothing to do with anything anyone requested. No one had plans for this. This was like an incidental thing because they were just at home and I was at the guy's house, and they come pick me up, and then it's just like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, really? Because I thought maybe as you were, without memory, you might have been like, oh, pancakes.
They didn't make any mention of that. They mentioned that they just wanted to go, and that I did walk in with them. So, like, I was some degree conscious.
Yeah. Also,
I just did not remember it.
From my memory, because you've told me this story before.
Yeah.
Wasn't like the friend's house in the same like cul-de-sac we lived in?
That they lived in at the time. So this was, I think I had already like moved out to where y'all, where we were when we were growing up. But like his house was back where I used to live.
Okay.
In Broomfield.
Okay, I thought it was the one friend that was also lived in our area. And then, because then I'm like more absurd because there is no IHOP near where we lived. So it's they just drove down like the 2 streets down to your place and then decided, let's go get some IHOP instead of just taking you home.
Yeah, no, right? That would have been even weirder. Yeah, no, it was a bit of a travel because it was a friend from my elementary school. So, and they lived in the near, like a cul-de-sac that I lived in at that time, and they still lived out there. So, like, it was just kind of the thing, and I didn't really know him too well because again we kind of drifted a bit since I moved, and then that was like his initiative where he wanted to get back into contact, and that's where I had all these wonderful, with air quotes, memories of going to the gaming place, playing fucking Counter-Strike, getting yelled at by some rando for not doing Counter-Strike well enough, then going back to his house after being locked into the gaming place for a whole night, trying to sleep, waking up unable to breathe, and then passing out and being at IHOP. That was all that one experience. And I knew from that, and also from the fact that he was like this kind of weird little right-wing shitwheel, that I did not want to hang out with him anymore.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Sorry, it's insane. You didn't know this. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know that like other people, like, it's been so many years now, and at this point, it's just a funny story. But like, it's good to know so many years down the line, there are still people out there sympathetic that are like, that is weird that happened, because like I thought so too at the time, and then after a while, it faded in the back of my memory, and it's just like, I bring this out sometimes because it was definitely a weird event, but like, yeah, no, exactly, the just walking off people. That was how I would describe my like family and my general upbringing for the most part. It was not a family of like intense like care. Like if you got like a sickness or whatever, because my mom's a nurse, so it was never like if it was serious, she would know. So if there was anything happening, it was always just like, yeah, you'll deal with it. Here's some Tylenol or whatever.
Oh yeah, Jesse, goggles.
Oh yeah, Buster wanted goggles on top of her head, and I want to be a Joltik on our Mao's head. I don't know what that's like.
Okay, I know what Kagura's request is.
Jolting.
Her goggles on top revealing her eyes. Okay, I can do.
All right, and the mini aside, Julia, you're talking about the Counter-Strike thing. The mini aside for the Counter-Strike was, I've also told this story before, but this is iterated again. So I was at the gamer place, that like they lock you in overnight and you're on computers, and you can just do like whatever. They have a bunch of games on there, and it was I had at that time, I'd never played anything relevant to like I guess Valve or whatever. So whatever, they had Counter-Strike, and I was like, well, let me try that. I go into the lobby with like, and it's like a local like server thing, right, with just the other people in there. And all I remember is that whatever Counter-Strike it was, I guess it was maybe the first one, I don't know, where it was just the two teams of like terrorists and not that, where like one has to like plant the bomb and the other has to like defuse the bomb or whatever.
That's still Counter-Strike.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know what. All I know is that's what it was,
It hasn't changed.
Okay. Well, all I know is I was on the defuse the bomb team.
Okay.
And it was my first time playing. It was my first time playing like anything like this, really, especially in an actual multiplayer setting. So I was just like, okay, I'm doing my best, and it just somehow had gotten to the point where I was the last one standing, not just for my team, but at all. But they had planted the bomb, and it was gonna go off, and I didn't know how to disarm it.
Yeah.
So that went off, and our team still lost. And I got to hear very loudly from somewhere else in the facility, who the fuck is? And then it was my player name.
That's great.
And I was just like, well, okay, I don't think I'll be playing this anymore.
Okay.
To this day, I still don't know how to disarm the bomb. I'm guessing, like, anyone can do it, or do you need, like, a kit for it or something?
Anyone can do it. The kit just speeds it up.
Kit speeds it up, okay.
Ah. Yeah, I only ever played the Counter-Strike-esque game mode in Call of Duty where you just go up and hit Alt X.
Yeah, I'm guessing, Vincent, you either played 1.6 or Source.
Yeah, one of them. Early as fucking. There was just a lot of other Valve stuff on there. But then after that was when I played Portal for the first time and was like, oh, this is great, I like this. And then I liked it so much that after that harrowing day and night ended, I went and got the orange box so that I could just play Portal on my own.
So you played Portal at the same time. It's probably Source.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Although people still play 1.6, and I'm like, why?
Well, is it like, are there benefits to that version?
No, it's just the one that people, I guess, like got really good at, so they just never stopped.
Huh.
Like, there's a group of people that have just turned into these, like, golems that are just on auto, that just play Counter-Strike 1.6.
Weird. And you say there's no real reason to do that other than just, like, they've gotten good at it. Like, it's not... There aren't aspects to it that are, like, better than other versions?
Maybe. I'm not that big of a Counter-Strike guy. They may not like some of the differences in engine or whatever with the newer versions. But, I mean, for a time, this was like 10 years ago, but like on Steam's top 10 played list, you'd occasionally still see like the original Counter-Strike, which is 1.6. Which is the one based off the original Half-Life engine.
Right.
So like, no real physics in it.
Right. It's got a lot of the "Hello, Gordon" people in there, right? It's got the silly lads.
Well, not
Hello,
really,
Gordon.
because it's a mod off of Half-Life, but
Yeah, but like, you know, like that era, you know,
yeah,
of like graphical fidelity and like quality of like movement.
yeah.
Gordon.
Good. You know, speaking of Half-Life, people would always look at me funny when I said that when I played Half-Life, I played it on the PS2. Is that a funny thing?
Yeah,
Little
I can
bit.
see why people would find that very
Ah.
funny.
Yeah, so it's happening now, I'm guessing? Like, y'all are just kind of like, oh, that's weird.
I didn't even
No,
know it
I
was on
mean,
the PS2.
I think that's pretty cool now because it's super rare.
Well, because I still have it, actually. I have Half-Life on the PS2. That was just, you know, I saw that, and I was like, oh, well, people say this game's good. Let me try it. And I was like, you know, it's whatever. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll try the second one. And then I was like, I don't like it. Which I already told you when we were playing Half-Life 2, so, yeah. But I do still have the Half-Life on the fucking PS2.
But
Which I
you
didn't know.
have-
I guess that was some kind of port, I suppose?
Yeah. Would have had to been.
Well, yeah, but, like, it's interesting, I guess, that they went ahead and did that. Although I would assume that in terms of, like, architecture at the time, PS2 was probably somewhat reasonably close to just, like, a PC of the era.
No,
No?
Yeah,
Really?
Probably not.
Really? I always figured they were.
no.
Are you telling me
Okay,
the government
but-
was overinflating it when they said that, like, drug rings were buying up PS2s to make supercomputers? Are you telling me that the government was overinflating things? Because
Yes.
I don't think the government would lie like that.
They
Jesse. I
would.
think-
They would lie like
Mhm.
that.
Okay,
I don't
but I
believe that.
got from this fucking store. I got
I love stories.
organic dark chocolate, 92% cacao, total eclipse.
Ooh. Oh, that's real shit. Damn, be careful with that. You're gonna dry your mouth out. Anyway, Sinclair asks, can we have a foot paw waving high and the ears rounder?
I'm not really sure how to do a foot paw waving high, just because it's not like waving is
Not
more.
an animation.
Well, A, it's not an animation, but also B, like it's more than just having your foot be hand shaped that can make it wave. There's a whole like the way the limb moves
Yeah.
that like having.
What if you had 4 arms instead of 2 legs?
Well, then they wouldn't be facing the same way.
Oh man, you know, that
government-
does sound really interesting, Sinclair. Hang on, I'm gonna go look that up right now. I'm gonna type that into the Google right now. Furry art inflation? Yeah, this sounds terrible. I'm gonna type that in, I'm gonna go right to images, and I'm gonna see what sort of things will come up about the government on this search.
I'm turning
My
safe
God.
search off because it's what they
Yeah.
don't want me to know.
Yeah, I want to make sure I can see all the things that they're trying to hide from me. My God. Wow, you know what? You're right. My dick is hard right now. Fuck.
The government was overinflating taxes on online transactions. For more information, Google large booty ass naked.
Just so you know, to go along with the bit, I did mime it out in actuality. I did open the fucking, I opened up a fucking the secret tab or whatever, the fucking mask tab, and fucking typed that shit.
I'm sorry, imagine being a Primarina and your dad is Mr. Beast. I really don't want to.
Yeah, yeah, holy shit.
Do I
that
have
sounds
to?
not good
What
at all.
kind of a sentence is that?
Yeah, that's a really out of nowhere thing, Code.
a fucking good one, probably.
I'm not sure how to. Should I copy paste that into the hidden tab Google search?
Chat,
see what comes up?
chat demands context.
I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste that into the Google search, and just see what comes up on that. Yeah. Incognito tab. That's the name of it. Okay, one of the top questions is, why doesn't Mr. Beast talk about his dad?
What? No, but it's if your dad is Mr. Beast.
Okay, but wait, no, hang on, this is fun.
Mr. Beast!
Good information to have here. According to users on Reddit, it's because his father regularly abused his mother and then left their home when he was still a kid. Oh, boy. Mr. Beast had no father.
No, this is my mom.
Okay, but what if there was just a guy named Jimmy, and he could like create the Squid Games?
What if there was a guy named Jimmy?
He did. That was the plot of Squid Game, actually.
Shit, his name was Jimmy?
Yeah, sure, why not?
like Kimmel, that guy.
Yeah, you know, he's always like, take your kids' Halloween candy and photograph them crying for us. And we all laugh every time.
He's just like, they will remember this.
Giving away $10,000 to everyone who spends 10 hours in the room where all the robots scream at you.
That's where I want to live, dude. It's not even a question. That's my life right there.
Yeah.
Like, I could never be comfortable anywhere else.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm fucking talking about, though.
You know what we should watch Psychopaths. Let's talk about that yesterday. We should do that. We should do that for fun times. Fuck it, just like watch people explode, they get shot with the gun, and then they're like, "Bah," you know.
Code, I've looked at your links. That is not context.
Oh shit, there was a link.
That Chimera's Den server.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. General art. Yeah, what the fuck?
As much context as you remember. Well, that don't say. This is my problem with Twitter. Just because you had a thought doesn't mean you need to share it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe you could wait until it's fully fleshed out or has context or...
Among Us.
Yeah, but like, you know, yeah, fuck it.
Finally.
Just the two contrasting like philosophies of life. One being, you know, if you take time and like consider your positions, like maybe you can approach situations from a moderate standpoint where you can learn the most and contribute the most in equal measure. And then the other philosophy, which is, you know, fuck it. Which, God, it's so tempting, you know?
Not really.
Is it not?
Yeah, but if you do the second one, people might call you annoying.
Yeah,
And
but like...
That would be the
people
worst thing to be in the world.
People look like bad, though.
Yeah, I think your anxiety's talking there.
Yeah, because as I say, like, people voted in Hitler, first of all. That's what people did. People voted in Trump. That's what people did.
I mean, no in both cases, but sure.
People supported these things. That's what people did. Right, better to be cringe than to be chained. Exactly.
You know what else people did, though?
I can never be cringe. If I was cringe, I would die on the spot.
people chiseled the fucking deer statue in Norway that I posted the other day.
Yeah,
Right, that's what people
damn it.
did.
They chiseled it into what?
An ass.
Into the deer statue. Yeah.
People chiseled the Arc de Triomphe. That's what people did.
I'm not getting it. You already had the deer statue.
Okay. Fluffy Ace, are you still here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was manufactured with a chisel or some shit.
Yeah, someone had to do that on
Hence,
purpose.
hence they chiseled it.
Like, they chiseled out her delicate ass crack. They did that.
They did that.
Even more?
No, just
Yeah.
to the state that it's in.
Hello.
Yeah, not at all.
What would you like? I remember you said you wanted someone being a Pokeball thrown at them and turning into Pokemon. Do you have a Pokemon in question?
Come up with one or use a random number generator. Between 1 and what is it up to? 1,020 something?
We are up to 1,024. Oh, we're at a power of 2. We're not at a power of 2. We're up to 1,024 officially, but the fucking Momotaro Pokemon is.
Pokemon be
25.
Umbreon.
Allow
Oh no,
that
Palmer
because
got
it's-
moded.
Yeah, because the term super gay.
What, the sequel to Super Hot?
The delinquent school anime with super gay
gay.
undertones comes
Super
out on the
gay.
13th, Buchigi. Yeah, okay.
Super gay. Super gay.
Super gay.
There we
Did you
go.
Did you get Fluffy Ace's thing?
Yeah, they want an Umbreon.
Okay.
Okay, but what about Glastrier?
Okay, but what about Espeon?
Espeon? Pretty cool.
Just saying, you know. I thought Super Bad
Sequel
was
to
super gay.
Super, yeah.
Wasn't like a whole plot point in that? The guy is like, I keep putting pencil to paper and a dick comes out. Like, isn't that like that's like a whole thing, right? Like, that's a thing.
I don't fucking.
Yeah, I don't know that I've watched Superbad.
Yeah, that happened.
I mean,
yeah.
I have. It was ages ago. I don't remember jack shit.
The movie on my PSP. Oh hell yeah, on the UMD, Universal Media Disc, my favorite format.
Oh, dude.
The only format. Well, okay, I say the only format. There was one other, and that was two episodes of Sonic X on a gray Game Boy Advance cartridge.
Yes!
That was the shit.
Fuck yeah. Wait,
And like, there's a vague recollection of something like that.
hold on.
I don't know that I would still have it.
I had the Sonic X one, and I had like a Jimmy Neutron one on the fucking Game Boy Advanced episode cartridges.
I can't remember if I ever had one.
I think I still have them. I could probably dig them out, see if they work. I need new batteries though for my Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, actually, if I use my SP, I could just plug it on the charger right here. Fuck, I could. You know what? I'm feeling spontaneous. I'm gonna go do that. Hang on a sec, everybody.
Okay.
Was it TF via Pokeball or TF in a Pokeball?
I actually don't know. I thought it was via Pokeball. Is it in a Pokeball? I shall wait for response.
We're asking Fluffy Ace. 96.
I'm getting there. Do it.
No, I don't know. We're all. It was in a Pokeball.
In a Pokeball. Okay. My mistake.
I think you could work with that pose though. Maybe. Oh well. Okay.
I love working. Me when I'm office pilled.
Office spaced.
Yeah. God, I just fucking love this goddamn orange GameCube so fucking much. Oh my god. I don't think y'all understand the sheer elation that I feel every time I look over at my fucking media console and there's a goddamn orange GameCube on there.
Man, it's a good thing Vincent's not here to hear you talk about it like that.
Shit, Vincent's gone?
I went to go try to find Game Boy Advance episode things.
All right. Fuck.
Oh.
All right.
Did
I
you just drop and break it?
I might have. No. Hang on. No. Okay. Well, I just dropped the cartridge. Okay. Put it over here. All right. So it's been a while since I checked on this shit. But all right. Here's my Okay. I got my SP, and I got the charge cable inside of it. Now I need to connect it to my
Not
thing here.
compatible with Game Boy Player.
Damn it!
Oh, that's cringe, dude. Were you trying to do the same thing?
You can't play the fucking Game Boy video cartridges on the Game Boy Player.
Oh, okay, the light turned on. It is charging. It's doing it. Okay, I'm gonna pop in
Okay,
Sonic
well-
X.
So, okay, so if this had worked, we would have, I think it's like 2 episodes of the fucking, the Johto era Pokemon thing
Is it
that I have on Game Boy.
Does it include the episode where Ash turns into a Pikachu?
No, that wasn't Johto, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Why would it have that episode?
Think I remember what episode, Jeff?
The full 4Kids Entertainment. The first thing that comes up on it. Oh, here we go.
All right. Back it off.
Oh, it's good.
But Murkrow was Gen 2.
Okay, yeah, so the one that I have has a hot water battle, and for Ho-Oh, the bell tolls.
Neat. So, Fluffy Ace. He's just doing this. I'm sorry, audience.
Great. Okay.
So,
But yeah,
so like,
Fluffy Ace, do you have a subject, like a person you want? Like, do you have a reference or anything? Or am I just, like, spitballing a random guy who's being Umbreoned?
Yeah.
oh, also Palmer has the same cartridges the 2 of us have.
Oh, yeah.
Enough Sonic X.
Like I for one think that complete and utter chaos is fucking hilarious. So that entire time I was just like, oh, this is the shit right now.
No, same. We share that one brains. But yeah, I'm stoked my SP still works.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like why wouldn't it? This is back in the day when Nintendo made things that last for fucking ever.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you,
My
I
SP
guess-
still works.
yeah, it's fine if you don't have a OC. It's just, again, if you want me to spitball a random person, a furry OC, I mean, sure.
Random person, you say? How like when you say random, do you mean like random or like Yusuke?
I mean, we haven't
Yosuke.
we haven't tortured Yosuke yet. I could do that.
But what if it were Yusuke
Okay.
from Persona 5?
There's a Yusuke in Persona 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Spell with a U instead of a no.
I'm sorry. Did they just make names by like taking fucking kanji and then just slapping Taro and Ske at the end of them?
Yes.
Wait, who?
The Japanese.
Oh, yes. Okay, but hang on. I'm gonna give myself some real nostalgia here. I'm gonna play a bit of Nightmare in Dreamland. Check this
yeah.
out.
You can post a link to it if it's somewhere publicly accessible. Just post it here. Or
I don't have Nightmare in Dreamland somehow.
Oh, dude, really? The best
think I-
one?
I think I might have just lost it
Ah.
actually because I
Fuck, dude. Get that shit.
Yeah, I've not been checking my DMs unless it's to see what people's requests are in stream, if they DM it to me, but I will add you to the list.
It's not stream related necessarily, but I also DM'd you something.
I did see that, and I will do that eventually. It will be quite funny.
Thank you. That has been lingering in the back of my brain ever since we finished that, and I'm just like, right, I just gotta fucking remember to send that shit.
Alright, but just so you know, so my 3 files that I guess I
What could
have
it
for
be?
for Nightmare in Dreamland are 92%, 84%, and
Nice.
86%.
Nice.
So which one should I delete and start over from?
80. What was the middle one?
84.
82. 84. Yeah, get rid of that one.
Okay. Erase.
Oh no worries. Shiki. You know how League of Legends people lose their lives to League of Legends? I think I'm becoming that way with Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, I've heard that is just a way with MOBAs for some fucking reason.
Ooh, quick draw. Fuck, right. I gotta do quick draw. Hang on. When you see the exclamation point, quickly press A.
This is a Toy House link. It says page not found.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going up against Waddle Doo.
Is it like private? Do I need to have an account here?
Beat his ass. Wheelie.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Good luck with the driving test, Cheeky.
Beat his ass. Chef Kawasaki.
Oh, driving test.
Fuck yeah.
Beat his ass. 13 seconds.
So
King
I don't know.
Dedede.
I don't know how it is for drivers tests in other places.
Yeah.
But
Codeheart, if you want to send me their ref on Discord, just so I have that would be nice. Yeah.
But when I took my driver's test, I got 0 points parallel parking and still passed on my first try. So
Oh, I did not pass on my first try, and I did lose points on parallel parking. I also was tricked at an intersection as to where to stop.
Okay. Hey. A lot of people here, to be honest. Oh, well. Yeah, I know, Julia. I know it sucks.
yeah,
Yeah. It turns.
suffering from success.
Yeah, it turns out my art streams are quite popular. I wonder why.
It's like people are like furries or something? I don't know.
Well, there's another keyword I'd use.
What, the free?
Free!
Oh hell yeah! Real Ella hours.
Anyway, good luck on the driving test, Cheeky. That's
Oh, yeah.
something real for me, because like I'm gonna need to do that too soon.
Fuck.
So.
Nope, still nothing.
Okay. And let's see. DM'd it to me on twitter.com. Let us check the Twitters.
Okay, but anyway, I just want you to know, so I beat everyone up to Meta Knight. Meta Knight was the one that beat me, and my fastest time was 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Or 12 milliseconds, I guess it is.
Anyways,
And,
Euroc is cute, by the way, just so you know.
He beat me in 11 milliseconds.
Oh, oof.
And do the rail grind one now.
Yeah, that shit's got to be interesting, because like,
Rail grind?
no, the fucking reaction time one, because like,
Yeah.
that is less than the amount of time in a single frame.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess in game they must be just like polling for inputs multiple times a frame so that they can know when in that 16 milliseconds for a 60 FPS game you hit the button.
Yeah. I mean, I got
usually-
beaten 11. So I hit the button, but it didn't matter, because 11
I don't-
milliseconds had passed me to get the thing.
Well, I don't know if it's milliseconds. They don't say necessarily.
Well, here's the thing. It wouldn't be seconds, because that would be a lot more, you know?
No,
Yeah.
obviously it wouldn't be seconds. You'd have to be
What
a
else would it be?
dementia-riddled grandma to not be able to get that.
I mean, I am that, but like, you know, but I also know, because I see the time. Anyway, so I did the rail grind. I got second place.
Yeah.
Right behind the red Kirby, which I cannot abide, so I'm going to try again. Like, if anyone else beats me, it's fine. I just don't want red Kirby to win.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck Red Kirby.
Wow.
Look,
Just being attacked
Oh.
here. My own stream.
look, man. I have my vendettas.
His color is red.
True.
My color is pink.
That was
I am-
purple.
Well, not when I'm Kirby. Obviously, I'm pink Kirby. Okay, so this time I got beaten by by Orange Kirby. So, or at least what I perceive to be Orange Kirby.
Hold up, let me pop open the wiki.
Actually, no, hang on.
It's gonna be like Yellow Kirby, isn't it?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
afraid that
Yeah.
Kirby is yellow.
Maybe it is Yellow Kirby, actually. I don't know. Point is, okay, quit.
But there is an Orange Kirby. I just don't know that he shows up in the mini games.
Okay, I'm gonna start game. Sorry, I'm going to Vegetable Valley.
Vegetable Valley, let's fucking go to Vegetable Valley. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to Vegetable.
This is my jam. This game was the whole ass reason I even got a Game Boy
Yeah.
in the first place. Was this, or Game Boy Advance rather?
So big surprise. The reason why I got a Game Boy Advance was for Pokemon Ruby.
Wooby.
And then I lost my copy of Pokemon Ruby, which I was sad about. I had like a level 86 Swampert.
Swampert.
Man, I still remember when I got my Game Boy Color and I think Wario Land 2 at the same time.
Yeah. Wario.
Yeah, I got Pokemon's Red and Gold the same birthday. That was the first Pokemon games I got.
Fuck, I lost my power.
I
I'm gonna
did
have
get
to
the
absorb the fire.
Pokemon. Did I get red or blue?
Yeah,
Fuck,
I don't
lost my power.
I don't remember which one I got of the Gen 1 games either.
I,
Well, you know what it
I got
is,
both.
is-
I
Well, my brother got the other one.
Oh yeah, I mean like I've had fucking like every single Pokemon game in existence. It's just I don't remember which one I had first.
fair.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
did-
I would get both games in each gen for a while. I stopped doing that around Gen 5, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I did get yellow at some point.
Yeah, I got yellow.
Same.
Yep, here it is. Yeah, as far as the
Okay,
Game
yeah.
Boy Color games go now, I have blue, yellow, silver. I never got gold, right? That's one that I never had because I was always like, why would I do that when I could get the one that's got Lugia on it? Huh? Got Lugia on it. Come on.
Lugia is the better legendary.
Like Lord of the Ocean or whatever, not water type.
It is funny that that's not a water type.
I'm gonna have to.
Aeroblast.
I'm gonna actually have to step in here with a couple things. First of all, I did the Bomb Blast minigame, and yeah, no, he's definitively yellow there. I can really see it in that. But two, Ho-Oh is great.
Oh yeah, no, I like Ho-Oh too.
I'm
but-
gonna shit you out, Alex.
Good.
No, you never want to be parted from me.
Yeah, Quilava's great. I kind of wish that that Typhlosion was. Typhlosion didn't survive the transition to 3D.
Yeah, which is why they remade him, and he's better now.
Better, stronger, faster, shitty.
Ooh, Quilava TF.
I bought-
Should get one.
I bought all of the GameCube Pokemon games, like when I was a child, and they were new. I remember I got the fucking Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc for pre-ordering Pokemon Coliseum, and now that shit is worth more than gold. Didn't they change the end? Yeah, I think they reanimated like all the starters. They remodeled them at least. For the Gen 1's ones anyway. Gen 1, Zaz.
Wom, 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 wom.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Keep in mind, I have no ground to stand on here because I will, like when all else fails, when the battle is over and the dust is settled, I will continue to defend and die on this hill that Meganium is the best Gen 2 starter. I am alone,
Yeah.
but I will not give up.
That is why I posted that silly thing, by the way.
Had Meganium as top left corner.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
I'm allowed to be wrong about Gen 2 starters, correct. Like, everyone's allowed to be wrong about many things. That doesn't mean that I am, though.
Gear guns.
I have a when fucking Indigo Disc came out, I rapidly grinded up 3,000 fucking battle points, blueberry points, so that I could upgrade the fucking coastal biome, and had a Meganium on my team. Leaf Storm, Solar Blade, fucking Power Herb. Shit's great.
Okay.
Beam. Running around wrecking shit with the fucking beam power.
Yeah. I love how, like, the entire Pokemon community is united in our hope that Legends Arceus isn't a one-off.
Yeah.
We're just like, please, please make more of them. Game Freak. And then Game Freak's just like, okay, but what if we got rid of hyper training next generation? What if we just didn't bring it back for no reason? Would anyone be cool with that?
I don't know. What's hyper training
then-
again?
It's the one that lets you make your IVs perfect without needing to IV breed.
Opium for what? For Arceus?
Yeah, I don't know what the copium's here for. Yeah, Game Freak has a quota for features to remove every gen. I remember when they got rid of fucking super training. I was disappointed by that. Not because the EV training aspect of that was great. It's just the fucking EV reset bags that they had were really nice. I love those.
I forget, how do you spit out a power on your own without getting knocked out of you?
Select button?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I just want you to know that was a shot in the dark based on me trying to remember what my own muscle memory was.
Yeah, no, but like you're correct to have done that, and you were right.
I know.
Got tired of using beam.
What? No, Legends Arceus was great. You could give Pokemon berries.
Sorry, Arceus.
I'm gonna
Sure.
shit my diarrhea pant.
But
Oh.
also, like,
Your own time, man.
if we're starved for content then, have we gotten any better now
No.
with Scarlet Violet?
Well, I mean, the DLCs are good. But,
Burning.
you know.
Fuck. So good at burning.
Wait, Arceus got a DLC? What?
Yeah, just didn't get anything.
Yeah, they shit that game out and forgot about it.
Because it was complete. It was a complete game for once.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
true.
why I want another one.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, it did get like one update. That's true. It was like a patch.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, it felt incomplete because it was like branched off of Scarlet and Violet. They were like developing both of them at the same time, I guess. And they were like, okay, well, we'll just make some terrain and then you run around and throw Pokeballs. And then they forgot to go over the terrain with like a smoothing path, so there were just like triangles jutting out periodically. Shit was bad.
I went into the museum where they're showing off the sword power. Forgot I had the firepower on. Went up to eat him and instead just incinerated this man.
Yes.
I mean, the main point of Legends is that it's a Pokemon game where you can get all the Pokemon.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. So this is technically like fan art for Arknights, but this
And Arknights?
yeah, Arknights. There's this. Everyone look at that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I am enslaved to Kinoko Nasu, so the only mobile game I'm going to be playing is fucking Fate Grand Order.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Kristen Tree. Thank you for joining for the first time with your first time chat. Yeah, cassette. What's Monster Sanctuary? I played Cassette Beast. Cassette Beast was pretty good.
Okay, actually, hold on. I gotta go grab the bomb.
What he said?
The bomb.
Bomb. He's gonna grab the bomb. It's gonna be it. Yeah. It was good knowing him. Okay, so if you inhale an old power and a new one at the same time, you get the old one.
Yes.
I hate that. Okay, freeze definitely seems to be a good one. Digging it. My power. Fuck. You bastard. Bitches. Here.
Wait, why XD? Because, you know, like, Coliseum's great and all, but XD just has so much more in it, even if the story is not as engaging. Alex, what? I mean, Kristen Tree asked why. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit, I'm on the boss.
Oh yeah, Kristen Tree. Believe me, I know. I do this on purpose.
XD, it stands for Zombium Doddle.
Zombium Doddle.
Looking around with guns and workforce labor, isn't that Palworld?
Yes.
Which is
That is literally what Scuzz is talking about.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The previous message. A
Oh,
couple
I see, I
lines
see,
up.
I see. I see. Palworld news this week, hell yeah. It's gonna be a Fortnite, but with Mons.
what's the Power World news that they're not actually going to release it?
You were still just hoping to God they don't.
No, I'm not. I hope they release it. It looks like a scam.
What do you mean? Like, looks like a scam? Like, what does that mean?
Like it's not a real game.
It looked like
Oh.
Fortnite. Now.
Well,
I-
yeah,
I-
like,
Did you see about the day before?
I see.
What?
What? Palworld the day before?
No, I guess not. No, not Power World the day before. The day. Oh, well, Scuzz knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know what y'all are talking about at all, so.
Yeah, these are just words now.
So
Yeah, I
the
moved on to
day
ice cream.
before was supposed to be, I guess, like an MMO sort of open world zombie survival game.
Right.
They released trailers that got everyone really hyped. It was the most wishlisted game on Steam,
Same.
and then it turns out the developers making it never really planned to make a game with all those features. Probably didn't really plan to make a game at all. It's just they got so much hype for some reason that it got... Yeah, it sucks so bad. They got so much hype for some reason that they, I guess, were forced to kind of throw together a game, because it's like, what, are we just not going to capitalize on this? So the game came out. It was a flaming pile of shit. They, they pulled it from the store, from the Steam store, after a couple days.
Huh.
And yeah, I'm reading the chat as well. Its trailers is parts of other people's trailers. Yes, that
Oh,
was a
hell
thing
yeah.
that happened.
The James Somerton trailer?
Yes, because they copied like The Division and Call of Duty and I forget what else. But there's like several games that they just copied off trailers, and then promotional material with Nvidia. Yeah, for some reason Nvidia is like, we'll slap our logo on this. No one ever seemingly verified that there was like a build of the game in existence.
Oh.
But so eventually, so they had to delay it like several times, and it ended up getting delayed like, I don't know, a whole year. It uses a ton of paid assets. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, eventually they did slap together something that you could maybe technically call a game.
Also,
I mean-
Vincent, you have the next 23 hours and 38 minutes to complete the daily mission.
Thank you for that. I actually don't know if I mean that or not. Let's get back to you. Anyway, I did the rail game. I got 3 1-ups.
Yes!
I'm going on to the second part of Ice Cream Island right now.
Yes! Ice Cream Island!
So I got the tornado power.
Yeah,
I like
Howard's
the
maybe proven
description
its
for the tornado power is great.
Howard's maybe proven its credibility, but I'm going through the screenshots on the Steam store, and it's just like, that's Don Fan.
That's Don
That's
Fan.
that's
That's
Wooloo.
Don Fan.
That's Leafeon.
That's also Don Fan.
That's
Oh,
like
no.
Grookey.
Like, I hate to be the one to accuse you of
That's
this,
Piplup.
Dives, but it feels like you're just wanting to be a hater.
That's Don Fan.
That's Zeraora. That's Decidueye.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, I guess, but
That's
like
Don
maybe
Fan.
like maybe you got burned, you know, by something, and now you're just
Zepstrika.
you haven't gotten over it yet, you know.
Okay, there's a couple original ones in here. That's Gardevoir. Oh no, that's Lilligant and Gardevoir mashed together. That's
Don Fan.
Xatu. Can't tell what the little pink one is.
Probably Don Fan.
I love
No,
the
they-
everything's Don Fan world.
They keep showing Dawn Fan.
the Don Fan everywhere system.
Whew. Don Fanima. Oh hell yeah! I get wheel.
We are all Don Fan.
This next area was fucking made to have wheel.
Yeah, I love those areas when they got the ramps and the stamps.
Fuck. Hang on.
Look, I'm
No,
just
no.
saying, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
A collection of
I
homemade
believe
guns in
that is
Myanmar.
what we would call we would call that cynicism, Cody.
Yeah.
We call that sin.
Like you're just like you're not even denying it. You're like, yeah.
Yeah. And?
Well, I guess and nothing. That's just what that is.
Can't be a cynic anymore?
No.
I mean, I feel like for some things, yes, but for other things, it doesn't really serve a purpose. Like being a cynic about like the state of our society and shit. Like, you know, obviously you gotta do that, but like being a cynic about like video games, like,
It's more important than anything else in the world to be a cynic
is-
about video games.
What does that change? Who is that helping? I'm almost actually curious.
I'm trying to help people who are going to get burned
Well,
from
what does
buying
it
bad
matter?
video games.
If they're gonna get burned, they're gonna get burned. It's not like you can control that.
Yeah, actually you can if you just incentivize them playing Metal Gear Solid 3. You can ensure they get burned.
Yeah, the Fury!
The Fury!
I came back from space!
Now I have a flamethrower.
Wish I came back from space, but no.
You're just floating in the void with me.
The void.
But the point is, if Power World comes out and is an exception to how usually these sort of game development things go, that's great. You know, good for everyone. But
Well-
I'm just saying, keep expectations low.
Well, what my question is this, right? In what way would it be an exception, or in what way would it be expected to be a scam, just versus any other game that happens to promise a release on Steam? Like, was there speculation of Liza P being a scam before it came out?
No, he's only saying this because Power World's initial trailer looks like a shitpost. Because its concept looks like a shitpost.
Because
I mean-
it's Pokemon, but what if guns?
That sounds
Right,
like a
but, like-
shitpost, yeah.
Right, but like, what about that is inherently any more unbelievable than anything else?
It looks like a
Because it's-
shitpost.
Does.
Right.
It's
see,
based
this is-
off of a existing property, but like
And so was Liza
subverted
P.
for humor
So was Liza P based on an existing property.
in the
And
public domain.
Having guns.
I mean, that's not the
Doesn't-
property it's based on. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. That's not what
Yeah,
we're talking about here.
But, I mean, that is part of it. That's true. Point is, though, that yeah, and like having guns doesn't necessarily make anything a subversion on the face of it. It just means there are guns there. Like I don't know, there's guns and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I mean,
This
it
gu-
doesn't.
There's guns in real life. There's probably guns in Alex's room.
You don't know.
How many?
He's not legally obligated to answer. You're not a cop.
He might not legally own them.
Doesn't matter. No one hears a cop. No one hears the fucking filthy
Exactly.
pig.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, not to like try to discredit anyone's feelings. It's just my perspective is always a very like, well, what makes anything different than anything else? Like, you look at one product and decide this looks legit. You look at another product and decide, well, this looks like a scam. What's the distinction? If it's the same product, you know, it's just your feelings at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, no, but you make a good point. But I'd have to like come up with my own YouTube essay to
Well, not that I would
be
say
able
that
to completely break down like what makes a video game look like a scam before release.
right.
And to be
Right.
honest, I don't want to do video essays. I'm not trans.
You just need to, huh? That's the prerequisite now to being a video essayist. I cannot wait.
it's not a
I cannot
prerequisite.
wait. I
It's
cannot
just a
wait.
correlation, a strong
I cannot
correlation.
wait. I cannot wait for H Bomber Guys coming out. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have like the trans flags going. I have the little ones. I actually don't have.
I
I don't have
have-
any flags actually. I used to have little flags. I don't know where they went.
I'm not saying all essayists become trans.
But
I'm
all trans
saying-
people become essayists.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because again, I call that the pedophile mustache phenomenon. Not everyone who has a pedophile who has a mustache is a pedophile, but every pedophile has a mustache.
Yeah. I guess I still have fucking trans rights forest AI art thing
Oh,
print
hell yeah.
here from back in the old days when AI art was like
Sur-
like-
surreal nonsense.
yeah like the surreal dreams of computers and not whatever the fuck we have now.
Not a grift.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like those. I do remember when you would post all those like crazy surreal AI art images. That was
Yeah.
that was the time.
Yeah, those were fun.
Yeah. Because, like, ultimately, they were fucking pointless. It was just
Right.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like cool weird shit you could do with computers.
Yeah.
That's actually. Could you post that? Do you have that picture like in a file? Like, can you post that?
I have it on like, my wall right now.
Oh no, you had it framed. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not framed. It's like a canvas print.
Oh, even better actually.
No, not Epic Gaming Workouts. There we go. Ooh, football.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Packers beat the Bears. Let's fucking go!
Okay, that's the real shit.
They also beat the Vikings, but that's just kind of a given.
Okay, let's see.
Wow. Dunk on the Vikings fans out there.
Yeah, look. I was in Wisconsin, and then I lived in Minnesota. It's the world's, like, biggest one-sided rivalry.
Okay, Dari. Let's see, what do they want?
Holy fuck! Your brother and his wife are at the Packers game? Holy shit! It's great. I wish I could go to Packers games. But I don't live in the right part of the country anymore.
The correct part of the country.
Yeah.
Okay, but foam stars, like, really?
Hell yeah. My dad is from Green Bay.
Like-
Fun fact, there is nothing in that town.
I think the problem is, you know, if you have something like Splatoon, any attempt to emulate that is going to get called a clone, and it's just going to have to be that way for a while.
Yeah.
Because it is. You
There
need
was
to,
a-
like, have that sort of second person to just take that hit
Yeah, like.
and like, establish it sort of as a subgenre.
Yeah, like, fucking Doom clones didn't stop being called Doom clones because there weren't any of them. No, they just made so many that it was just clearly a genre at this point.
Yeah. After a while, people were like, okay, this game isn't actually that much like Doom anymore. What the fuck do we call it?
Could be a little like that.
Yeah, but third-person shooter with whimsy, that's not... I
don't
can't
know
think
what
of
that
anything
is.
else other than, like, Splatoon in terms of popularity that fits that description. Because most other third-person shooters are bad. I mean boring. I mean bad.
Boringly bad and badly boring.
Wow. What are you just gonna fucking hate? You just gonna hate
Splatoon
Metal
an
Gear Solid
Overwatch
3
knockoff
like
thing?
that?
No, Overwatch is first person, and Overwatch is a TF2 knockoff.
Yeah.
Right. How would anything third person be a clone of something that's first person? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Except for the the other games that like are also basically high concept, exactly the same as Overwatch and just third person. Yeah, exactly. It's a Paladins ripoff.
I don't believe in paladins.
Alright.
Yeah, what? Healing and tanking in the same class? What are you fucking
Yeah.
crazy? Die.
What are you fucking Christian? Oh. Oh, give me my UFO. Give me my UFO back.
Everything must be a knockoff? Yes, correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of knockoffs, video post. Okay, I have to go through my history.
Look, it's all there on the Somerton scale of plagiarism.
I
Start
am
calling
the scale.
Pokemon a Dragon Quest knockoff. No, you see, because Pokemon focuses entirely on the catching of the creatures.
Yeah, but you could maybe call Persona a Pokemon knockoff.
Yeah, you could call Persona a JoJo's knockoff.
That too.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Yeah, there's a video. Put it in weeb shit.
Valorant is better.
Like you can hear her make like this weird sound. It's great.
There's like 1.6 and there's 6 and there's CSGO, but they deleted it. Now there's CS2. Persona is a Shin Megami Tensei clone because it's a spin-off. Actually, as someone who works in the games industry, it takes like 3 or 4 days to make a game, so it actually was a ripoff.
It's like 3 or 4 seconds to make a game.
Yeah. Here, hold on, I'll make Halo 3. Ah! There you go.
Oh, Meta Knight!
Yeah, I put him in Halo 3.
I have to fight his
I'm
boys
glad
now.
you
Fuck.
noticed. doing? It might take 3 days to make something at Mappa Studios, Alex.
It's possible. Get that Jujutsu Kaisen money. Fuck!
All right, here we go. More embers for Hobbitrot. Who here leveling they trot?
Not me.
Super success. Boom. Big point. Big
Be
point.
very tactical with how you play UFO.
I'm
Alrighty,
very
for it.
tactical with how I give all of my grails to Hobbitrot. Can you imagine how many billions of damage she's gonna do with my fucking 3-turn arts looping?
Yeah, I'm just happy I can do that kind of shit without help now, because I got the Arturium.
Yeah.
Do it without having to worry about people.
Meanwhile, I can still get around that with my Tamam and my plug suit. Oh wait, actually, the new thing also has a swap position on it. So I
It
don't need to use the
does.
plug suit for that.
Yeah, and you should be leveling the new thing too, because it's always good to level.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I
In
can get laser!
Japan,
This is all I want.
they have no unions. They're overworked and underpaid and dying and not reproducing.
Yeah, that's Japan.
Shinzo Abe's ghost disliked that.
Stimulated emission of radiation. Hell yeah, that's what it is. Alright, I'm going to the fourth area.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you build your entire culture off of working and being self-sufficient and conservative values. You
Turns
just
out it's not sustainable.
you just get yourself in the situation where it's like, all right, well the economy is not good, so no one's in a position that's like stable, so no one wants to start a family because they feel like they can't because they're not financially self-sufficient yet. And oopsie poopsie, the entire youth generation is single and not having children, and 80% of your population is elderly.
80%.
Yeah,
I'm
quit
sorry.
talking about America. I want to know about Japan.
And oh hey, look at that! Look at that! What's that guy got? Isn't that interesting? Oh my!
And isn't it like Shinzo Abe got and like
He sure
nobody
did.
cared because everyone was like,
Yep.
he was friendly
Piece of
with
shit.
that cult or whatever.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the reason he got, actually.
Hold on. Guy who
How long
shot
before
Shinzo
mandatory
Abe.
children are required? Well, just decisions of the Supreme Court completely outlaws abortion.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna do it, trust me.
Yamagami.
What's that Shiki is hugging?
Oh, that's ES. It is a Persona Shin Megami Tensei related thing that Shiki likes using to represent like the self.
Tetsuya Yamagami.
I don't remember the full details on that, but he requested hugging it as a sign of embracing self-love.
Okay,
We should all do.
that's
Yeah.
cool. That's good.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
Fuck. Damn it. Raspberry.
Yamagami.
Who's up next?
Dark, Loki? What was it? I'm not looking at the Twitch chat at the moment, so apologies. I am looking at the reference to sketch out the thing.
I'm gonna say Darren, based on what you put in your own sketch queue. I don't know if that's his
Okay.
actual username.
Philspot is now able to tell you the name of the guy that shot Shinzo Abe.
Oh, yeah, no, I do see him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And also,
Finally,
no
useful.
worries. Just, drawing
Just
it.
Madarin.
Yep, just Madarin. Funny how they made, like, Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah, they made Shadow Mewtwo, and then the Pokemon Company was like, cool, and then just started looking the other way.
I mean, they did the
How
same. They did the same with Shadow Lugia.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's like how they made Shadow Lugia, and then the Pokemon Company was like, cool, and then never acknowledged Coliseum or XD existing ever. Yeah, but they brought back Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go. When I start working on Pokemon Legends Celebi, which is totally gonna happen, it's actually gonna be a stealth sequel to Coliseum.
When Pokken 2?
Yeah.
Probably never.
You know,
It's
it'll
like
watch. You'll do Pokemon Legends Lugia, and it takes place in the
Ore
ancient
region.
the ancient Ore region before I got colonized.
yeah.
Love to colonize.
Evil Hideo Kojima be like Live Stranding.
Evil Hideo Kojima be like, okay, less famous person, you can keep your job.
He really did do that to David Hayter.
Not just him.
Yeah, me.
Because, you know the Lea Seydoux, the actress that played Fragile in Death Strand?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was going to be Stephanie Houston at first. Then Lea Seydoux wanted it.
What a shock.
Now, that one hadn't gotten particularly far in terms of production, but the initial character designs and such were drawn out with the idea that it would be Stephanie Houston.
Why is pools, hot tubs, and beaches a category on Twitch? Boobs.
Because it had to be.
I am noting that they're real right now. I've got some lady up here. She's got titties. Yep, it's real.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Titties. They're real.
It's so that you can collect all those and put them over there,
Is it
away
Amaranth?
from the rest of us.
No, but like, I could bring her up. She is on like my sidebar thing here. It's like, oh, here are other streamers that exist.
Is it Amaranth?
I see she's got it listed as 18 plus oiled up squats plus viewer calls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
What is this? What? Yeah, what was this? King of the Hill?
Yeah.
All right, actually, speaking of Amaranth, speaking of Amaranth, do y'all know about the because I'm white thing?
What?
Y'all know about that? About the because I'm white from Amaranth?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay, so there was a point where Amaranth was streaming in a gym, and they had to kick her out because they didn't want people streaming in the gym. And she says to her audience that the reason she got kicked out, like while she's walking out of the gym, is because I'm white.
Oh my god.
And in case you're wondering, like, okay, so which level of xenophobia are we working with here? Like, which type? the answer was in her following sentence, I'm sure if I was some sort of Saudi prince, they would have let me stay. So,
What?
I guess Islamophobia or something?
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Just absolute, just like, yeah, so why did this happen? 'Cause I'm white.
And not because I was doing something against the terms of service.
Yeah, no, it's you white people. Gotta kick them out of there. Don't pay attention to how all the managers that talked to her in that very stream that you could see, and all the other people in the gym that she was recording without their consent. Don't worry about how they were all white. She was white, so she got kicked out.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, why was Saudi Prince her go-to? I have no idea. Again, like, clearly some kind of fucking, like, Islamophobia shit going on.
One of these fucking fast-forwarded ADHD fuel videos about a guy building a dam.
I love dams.
That's a lot of fucking cement, dude. Fuck yeah, he is making this dam. Oh my god, the lines are so straight.
Unlike Jesse.
Holy fuck. Saudi people are not all royalty. Are you...
I feel like
You
that's
know,
not
when you say it like that...
I feel like
pretty
that's
awesome,
not
right?
even the takeaway. That, like, that's a good takeaway. But, like, I feel like that's,
takeaway.
like...
What are you, British?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the lower on the list of, like, reasons why it was, like, really weird that she said any of that. That said, yeah, do you not like takeaway? That's what it is. You take the food away from the place and then you eat it at home. You eat
They
shit,
really
yes.
did make two different versions of Mega Mewtwo X, or Mega Mewtwo.
Yeah, they really did, for no reason, because one of them was bad.
Mega Mind.
Which one was bad?
Mega Mewtwo X.
Well, I have some bad news, Alex.
Is it the fact that both of them don't exist anymore?
No, I
Is
mean,
it
look,
that this is Mega Mewtwo Shadow X?
yeah.
Oh no.
Shadow X Mega Mewtwo? Mew X2 Shadow Mega?
I mean, it's fine if you like them both, I guess. It's just one of those things where Mega Mewtwo Y exists and is like some kind of baby.
Okay then, he's just a baby!
He's just a little lad.
He's a wee tyke.
It's just a little fucking fella.
Why do the umbrellas hurt you? Fucking shit.
What
Oh my God.
hurt you?
Umbrella, the company from Resident Evil?
The
Oh,
parasols
but what?
that some of the people have in Kirby. I'm still playing Kirby.
Oh, yes. Cause... I don't know, they do touch damage.
Still?
Why does he have a crystal shard jammed into his body? Because we haven't gotten all the shards in the stage yet, so we can't fight
All the sharks.
whatever the fuck the eyeball thing was. The fuck was the thing from Kirby 64 called?
02.
Yeah, Zero
yeah,
Two.
The weird ghost.
Were you about to say Vriska?
Or do you mean Miracle Matter, the one before 02?
The real end boss.
Yeah, 02.
Yeah. From Darling and the Franks. Darling.
Darling.
Darling in the Frank.
Oh, the fast.
Remember-
Feels like an arcade from a knockoff arcade Pokemon game. Well, guess what? It wasn't in arcades.
I was.
I was in arcades.
Yeah. Single day in my life.
Okay, but what if it was an AIDS of ARCs?
But what if? But
What if it had AIDS?
Well, then that would be unfortunate for him.
That would mean like the candy, you know, the AIDS dietary aid candies.
Oh, I thought
What?
someone was about to get Ronald Reagan.
I mean, that
What,
is
you
the
mean
joke.
you mean ruin the economy and everything in life, and then getting shot and then surviving tragically?
Yeah.
Right, but no, I'm talking about so do you not know about the AIDS dietary aid things?
I
Okay.
like, and there. I mean, I know about dietary aids in general.
Oh, hang on. Well, yeah, then this will be fun for y'all. This is funny.
Okay, what do these
Like
suckers look like?
dark humor, but you know.
Okay.
Spartan is trending.
Does anyone else just have the feeling of like the energy being drained out of them?
A little bit.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what happens slowly every single day.
That's true.
Yeah, but like a bit quicker than it should be.
Yeah.
This guy's stag had his own prelude.
All right, I gotta
Okay,
go.
hang on. I gotta find like an upload of this that's not of one of these commercials. It's not just like, haha, lol, isn't it funny that they called it this?
Okay, hold on. No.
Possibly create your own energy. Well, I should really
Okay.
do a bit of exercise to get my energy back up.
This probably isn't like the funniest of the commercials, but I'll post this one. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen this shit. Put it in the chat so y'all can see one of the AIDS commercials. Like, when I was growing up, that's what humor was.
Yeah, that's that aged poorly.
Yeah, that's yeah. Why diet when you can enjoy AIDS? You know?
Doesn't
Also,
make
didn't-
you jittery.
Yeah, helps you lose weight, and my favorite is paying special attention to how it's spelled, because it's spelled horribly. That is a bad like spelling for the product.
Yeah.
I guess just for posterity, I'll post the commercial as well.
What? You've only been streaming for
Stay
2 hours?
3 hours.
2,
I know.
3 hours. You know how long it took me to shit? 3 hours. Yeah, no, it's a good commercial, isn't it?
I missed the hum of a video camera, actually. Like, turning videotape around.
Oh yeah, that was some good stuff.
Well, art streams tend to go about 4 hours because they're a bit more intensive. Game streams can push it a little past that.
Yeah.
game streams can go for as long as you want, except like
I don't know how long
You-
you went on New Year's Eve.
For Ape Escape? About six,
Yeah.
about 6 hours, I believe.
that's 6 years.
Why aren't we playing Ape Escape?
Playing with our feelings.
Because we finished Ape Escape.
I mean, after we
No.
really. Oh. Oh, fuck! No! Give me the fucking ability, give me the freeze back. No, no.
I was gonna
no.
say about Super Mario RPG, so it took me about 12 hours to beat the game. So I don't know if you were still thinking of streaming it at some point.
Yeah, if I was streaming it, that's like 3 sessions.
Yeah.
What?
It's a long time to draw and entertain. Well, why do you think he brought on, I guess, 3 co-hosts now?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a need.
Although, I will
Indeed.
say, I wasn't originally supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Just kind of worked out that way.
Where were you originally supposed to be?
In the audience.
Yeah, but like, is that truly where you were meant to be?
I don't know. I don't have like a grand design fate kind of view of the universe.
Oh, wait.
Well, why not?
Because I find it more comforting to believe it's all random chance.
Understand. The boyfriend expansion pack.
Okay.
I'm sorry, proper old school would be spelling pack with just the P, or just the K at the end instead of CK. Expansion pack.
Still have time for ideas.
He'll have time. No, he corrected it. Never mind.
Most likely, we still have. I'm working on Yigons right now, and I just need to know what if Drigson and Scruzz are still in the audience, and then B, what they want to get drawn. Otherwise, yes, Shapeshifter, I can.
Well, please put your ideas back in the chat. Let us get a refresher. They have completely disappeared from our minds, so it's nothing personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone here has a disorder called ADHD. You might not know, but the H isn't actually necessary. Throw that out.
Waiting your turn. Well, your turn might be next if your idea is more interesting, I believe was the criteria.
Yeah.
But also, yes, it's good to say it again when it is your turn.
We're all
You'll be
fools, so we
upgrading
don't
your
know
sketch,
where
by the
anything
way.
is.
Good to know. Gotta have that Mickey Mouse approved gay kiss.
Well, yeah. Are you gonna keep the steamboat in it?
The Steamboat Willie approved gay kiss.
The legally distinct gay kiss. Okay, he's keeping the steamboat.
Yeah, well, you
I
can
mean,
now. It's in the
that's
public
thing,
domain.
right? Like, what's gayer than a steamboat, really?
Okay, let's see. It's fine to try and dragonify her. Do whatever you want. Just you just want me.
Beyond scare? I don't think so.
That looks like a dragon?
Yeah, are you you just wanting me to draw that character? Or...
That the Chinese Yakuza series knockoff looks like a
Yeah. A yacht is gayer? No, I think a sailboat is gayer.
like a skiff.
Ooh, yeah.
Classic skiff. Love this.
It's a bug. It's a snack. It's bug snacks.
Sure is, isn't it?
That weird horror game that's just pretending that it's not a horror game.
Wait. Kitsune, I just saw your creature in Pow World in the screenshots.
Wait, Kitsune? What?
Kitsune.
Drigsune.
That's alright.
What is that? Is that a Viva Pinata?
No, it's a bug snack.
Oh, close. I was close.
It is funny how close those two are to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I was slightly wrong.
Can you hate more on Pal World on Wednesday? Can you?
Yeah, why?
The world wants to know.
Are they coming out with, like, another trailer or something?
Okay, but everyone, look at this. Look at this.
I was close, but not quite. The thing in Power World is a bit more goat-inspired than Pure Dragon.
Yes, Scruzz. The Bugsnax does address that. Okay. Well, I am going to draw your two dragon-y-ish characters next to each other because why not at this point? That is a cute little goat creature.
Shame if something happened to it.
Yeah, shame if it got put into the sweatshop to make guns.
Shame if it got put into the Undertale fandom. Just saying.
Not even remotely the same. No, of course it's not the same. I'm just saying it reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey Alex, so you were gone for the whole thing. Did you see the AIDS commercial? I made sure to post it in random to keep it preserved.
I have not as. Whoa. Okay.
But yeah.
Oh.
And then the shapeshifter if you want to make a request. Or the I don't even know what you were trying to say there, but yeah, I'm not unmodding that.
Why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS?
You can enjoy AIDS.
An appetite suppressant wouldn't be something I'd describe as enjoying.
Yeah, like, that's basically what my prescription is.
Yep.
Kind of miserable.
Same with me now, although it's not as bad as it used to be. Because it was just barely before you showed up, Cody, but I think the fellas remember when I was on some medication that was like really suppressing my appetite just a little bit before. And it was miserable. I kept complaining about it.
Hey, but GameSpot released a video in their new Loadout series about the SA-80.
The Sadie.
SA-80. How games use, quote, the worst modern military rifle, unquote. It is British, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Well, they said it was the worst.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. That piece of shit.
Yeah.
I did assume that was like a part of it, considering you said it was the worst.
It's so funny because like the SA-80 exists, but also fucking Accuracy International is British.
Damn it! Lost another fucking life. 10 left. Those to get through the game.
Did you drop the Sonic X cartridge again?
No.
Yeah. Sounded like a dictionary hitting the floor.
I banged my table because I fucking lost another life. Down to 10 lives.
You're becoming a real gamer.
Always been a real gamer. I hate
Oh
women.
my god. Okay, I have a fucking amazing thumbnail.
Yeah. God's full of rats and we are the cheese.
Yeah, Brit weapons are either 3 guys in a shack equals good, or military grade weapon made of pipe. Or
Send
the
it back to the
Enfield.
boffins. Needs more time.
Yeah.
Oh, Shapeshifter 499 has a thing to say.
Let's
Man,
see.
I wonder why Shapeshifter 499 would be coming to the art stream.
I
An
don't know.
Ethernet
I don't know.
cable. Y'all and your inanimates.
What? They're fine.
Oh yeah, they're fine. It's just they're funny to me because I have no actual interest in them.
A weapon can be 3 rats and a sock if you are brave enough. Yeah, if you give the rats scope lens and their hidden ability technician and population bomb.
Oh, why did you make it a Pokemon thing?
It's Alex.
You know what?
He only operates on Pokemon, Fate, and guns.
I will live and die by Mousehold.
It will die.
That's fair, though.
It's really what you meant to say.
Or what was it? Scope lens? There's some kind of lens. Nope, scope lens is the one for the critical hit ratio.
Anyway, I would say to Shapeshifter, probably not the inanimate one. Right.
Zoom lens?
Brush
Yeah,
up
zoom
the other
lens.
idea.
That's what the one meant.
Yeah, if you're going to offer a second idea that's not that, I'm probably going to take that instead, to be honest.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
it's also the wrong lens. Which fucking lens am I thinking? Wide lens.
Well, I'm down to 9 lives. Fuck, man. I really have not been having a good go at it.
God, they really do have 3 lenses. That's the guns. Yeah, that's the secret third mode. Metal Gear Solid gets booted up, and then fucking Sigint starts talking about the XM16E1, and then I start tilting my glasses and being like, actually.
No, that's not one of the ones you had corrections for.
Which is-
I mean,
Also,
I did.
because it's not a thing, because the boss talked about the XM, not him.
Oh yeah, shit, right.
Oh, okay.
I guess I shouldn't call it the XM and call it the N16, but like, it wasn't the N16 yet.
So he likes
Yeah.
Scuzz's idea of superior Ethernet cable hybrid. So what if you did like a fake mon kind of thing?
Sure. Like a superior regional variant that's based on Ethernet cables, sure.
Yeah, so you'll have superior based on Ethernet cables, and then you can have inferior based on Wi-Fi.
Just a remembrance to all y'all that I'm using Wi-Fi, and always have been.
Yeah,
Me too.
it is largely fine, yes.
It really is.
But
Pretty sure I don't have an Ethernet cable. port
Ethernet
in my
is strictly
bedroom.
better.
Sure.
No, it is.
No, I mean, like, that was a sure as in, like, I agree.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a sure as in sure. I was sure.
Okay.
Oh. Well, actually, I don't know if that's an Ethernet cable or telephone line, but it's on the wrong side of the room.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate reality. Sometimes you get those Ethernet ports that are actually just phone lines.
Right.
You plug a thing into them, and it's like.
Anyway, I'm remembering now. I'm recovering my childhood memory, and it is how much I fucking hate Butter Building. Fuck this place. This is the worst Nightmare in Dreamland location.
No, what is wrong with the butter building?
It's shit. That's what's wrong with it.
No, it's cool. It's got a good theme.
Well, I'm not turning it on sound because I don't want the mic to pick it up.
Oh, well,
I'm
yeah.
just going through silent, and it's just this. The levels here are all ass. I've hated them so far. Gone through 2 of them. Yeah, no. I'm not into the Butter Building. Although I will be, well, I don't know, I'll probably stop for now, but... What's after bodybuilding? I'm trying to remember.
Cheese building.
Yeah, this
Wait,
memory is
actually-
totally gone.
Orange Ocean.
Orange Ocean? Was it? Oh, I remember I liked that place, yeah. At least the memories of, like, being a child were like, oh, Orange Ocean's great, so...
Wait, is it after Butter Building or is it later?
Well, it's somewhere. I do know that. I remember it.
It'd be after butter building. As I recall, the initialism or whatever the fuck of all the levels spelled out rainbow.
Yeah, that's what I was going off of.
Yeah.
So next up is Wizard Wassel.
With Butter dog. Butter dog! Oh, hell yeah, with the butter and the dog!
But the dog on the
Got that butter on that dog.
dog with the butter.
Can I pet that dog? No, butter's on that dog.
According to Harry Morris 2361, the L-85A1 was nicknamed the civil servant / the politician by some soldiers because it never worked and you couldn't fire it.
Oh, no, Alex, we're wrong. It's not Rainbow. It's Roy G. Biv.
Ah,
Oh, Roy G.
fuck!
Biff. Ah, fuck. Well.
Okay, well, it was Rainbow on another one, right?
Wait, is it? No.
No, that doesn't make sense. I haven't been through that many levels. I'm on level 3.
Oh, it's Roy G. Biv backwards. That's
Oh,
stupid.
that's
right.
what it is. That makes more sense.
Vegetable Valley, Ice Cream Island, Butter
Yeah,
Building,
Ice Cream Island, Butter Building. Yeah.
Grape Garden,
Great Garden. Okay, I don't remember much of that one.
Yogurt Yard, Orange Ocean, Rainbow Resort.
Yeah. That's right. That's correct. Yeah, so Grape Garden. I entirely forgot about fucking Grape Garden.
Yeah, me too.
Very true.
I'm trying to remember. Did this autosave? This like autosaves, right? So I don't need to like
I don't
hit
fucking
a save to
remember.
like turn it off.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean I don't see any save option. And like I press start and it's just like yep.
Wait, hold on. Quentin Reviews is in Arizona right now?
Fuck, I need to find him.
He just tweeted out a photo with a fucking cyan McDonald's, I guess. Weird. With the caption, "No one told me there are blizzards in Arizona."
Heh.
There are if you go to Flagstaff.
Flag.
Is he at a Dairy Queen?
No, he was in front of a McDonald's, but like cyan for some reason.
Making fun of the different colors. I don't know. Just got weird shit. There is a lot of weird shit out here. Like, Arizona's kind of the forgotten nether state that, like, rests between, like, you know, the fucking classic southern state crazies and, like, normal people on, like, the west side of the country.
West side.
Yeah. Normal. Like, we're not all insane.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
we're like
relatively.
insane in different ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the insanity of which we host is less destructive to the planet.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
like a lot of other people over in other places are insane in the way where they like try to storm the Capitol.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, not all of us here, but some of us here are insane in the way that somebody like draws Barghest and everyone just starts foaming at the mouth.
Y'all really do that. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
I'm Van the American.
Oh,
Lick at the berg.
Hell yeah! Just swept a Darkrai team with Moxie Quackleval. I hate Quackleval, but congratulations.
Berg indeed.
Yeah. Also, what Vincent said.
You hate gay duck? Wow.
No, I hate that gay duck.
I mean, we can't
No.
prove that. We can't prove that he's gay. You know,
No,
like
I
he
hate
could just
Spider-Man.
He could just be effete.
The intolerant left. Actually, I'm not. I do know several people who need to take those lactate pills, but no, I can eat dairy just fine.
So can I if I want to, like, suffer a little bit.
There's only two types of people I hate. Those who are intolerant of other people's races, and the Dutch.
Austin Powers.
I mean, does anyone actually like the Dutch?
I don't know. The Dutch might.
Yeah,
I don't really know
seeing
them,
a lot of
so-
support. I don't know, man. I think once you've seen one, like, group of European white people, like, I think you've seen them all at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going based off the phrase Dutch courage, I guess the stereotype is they're all drunks.
Yeah, but they're not Irish. But then again, like I said, aforementioned European white people, it's all the same.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just kind of the one guy. They just yell at each other in different languages. Right, so that's the thing.
Right? Yeah, it's.
And
I don't know where Dutch courage came from, unless it's like a specific type of alcohol.
Okay, but I got a thing there.
Okay, well. I had one of these that had Yoda on it. My brother and I played this game where we made up called Kill Yoda. We threw it really high and then threw rocks at it till it came back down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great. Yeah, I do remember the hover disc. I don't think I ever had one, but like I definitely remember seeing that ad. Like I can literally hear the voice, like the announcer was being like, the hover disc.
The tiger poster.
Yeah, you know, the one guy that got to narrate everything back then. He's dead.
Goodbye to Kristen Tree.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Thanks for
bye-bye.
hanging out with us.
I hope you're not dead.
What?
Well, I just said that the one announcer guy's dead, so, and then it was like, oh, Kristen Tree's leaving, so.
Are
They're
white
not dead.
people fighting over cups? I might have seen Stanley cups. Yeah, okay. So I did see a video about that.
That's,
I'm not sure if it's
I hate to-
exclusively white people. It's probably majority white people.
I hate to, like, tell you about this, or to be the one to tell you about this, but what you're describing is called a tradition that white people have had. If we're talking about the, like, hockey.
No,
like the
it's
Stanley
not
Cup.
that. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the weird Stanley cups. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that's about.
It's a TikTok thing.
I know it's like it's like a cup.
Yeah, it's a cup that leaks if you turn it upside down and doesn't fit in your cup holder in your car.
Yeah, I don't know about anything about that.
Okay, but
I'm sad this wasn't actually a conversation about hockey, because if so, I could let y'all know that that's where the European love of violence was finally condensed and trapped within a single sport.
why are there accessories for cups? Because you need to make your tactical cups. Okay.
Do these get posted anywhere? Yes, to...
I post these on Twitter
all
and
websites.
I post this on Twitter and Fur Affinity
And his Patreon.
and my Patreon. Yep.
Everyone, go to Fur Affinity and sign up for more things from Jish.
Yeah.
All the ones I post on Fur Affinity, I eventually, after about a week or so, I tag them as scrap, just because these are all doodles. So
But they're still there. You can go back and view
they're
the
still
old
there,
ones.
all available and to check out.
Unlike on Twitter, which good luck viewing anything old on Twitter.
Yeah, like they're just on Twitter somewhere. You find them if you want.
If you can find an exact URL link to the post, maybe you can view them. But other than that, I don't think you're gonna see them.
Yeah, she's getting head pats. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chat gets the heroes to become little monsters.
Yeah, that did
I
just happen.
Don't
It's
know
like
what
I was
you're on
saying
about.
earlier.
Yeah, no, it's real. Just like the actor service my queen, whatever, but the fucking headband.
Yes. Shit's great.
Hang on, I have
I
to isolate.
don't know. I guess
one
I
part of
need
this.
to go.
Oh, you do? Okay, bye.
It's fate shit, I assume.
I'm assuming it was something with anime.
Wait, what is?
You're-
The bargain time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to post this part in isolation as the best fucking part of this thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, football is a lot of collision. You collide so hard that like you're damn near guaranteed to get concussion. That's what it was. You're just gonna get a concussion, brain damage. It was one of those ones where like I have the word in my brain and it just kept offering up the wrong word, and I was like, no, detritus is not even remotely the word. What the fuck?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we couldn't think of the word because you have a
Detritus, yeah.
a
No,
detritus. Yeah.
No, you couldn't think of the word because your
Yeah, no,
concussy
you-
is getting sloshed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're concussing.
What was it? What?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was. Fucking dope. It was like concussy getting something like sloshed or some shit.
Yeah. Oh damn. Oh, okay.
Silly style. I remember that was in there, I think.
I didn't find it in the Discord. I looked it up. It's on Reddit. It's.
Yeah.
I have a concussion. I'm in my bunked up state.
Bunked up?
I'm concussed. I'm all bunked up.
All bunked up.
My brain is bruised. I've got a brain bonk. TM.
Bunked, yeah.
I'm in my concussion era.
Like
I'm serving gonked gourd.
serving gunked gourd. Yeah.
All right, here we go. My concussion may affect the quality of my work. Is I don't know if I can say it without thinking.
Do it.
Okay. Ooh. Getting my concussy slonked silly style.
It's so good. Oh my god. I want to get my concussy slump silly style.
Still gets me.
So fucking good. Look, sometimes that's you just gotta get it slunked. I don't know. You gotta go silly style on that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
damn.
it does happen. It does
It's
happen.
like
Okay. So what was the Pokemon again? Was it Superior? Am I?
Superior Ethernet.
Okay, Superior Ethernet.
I do love having Cody genuinely fucking break down.
Yeah.
not laughing as hard as I did the first time.
Yeah, that like took you out, but like, it's good. It's good to know that like we can unlock the power.
Ooh. Okay.
It's not my place at all to say it, so like Jesse, tell him his laugh is cute.
I mean, I feel like you should already know that his laugh is cute.
No, stop.
Because everything about him is cute.
I don't know.
Like his protests about being cute, they're very cute.
Alright. Actually, you know, there's a lot more of these AIDS commercials now that I'm looking at it. There were a lot of these. I wonder if you could still get, if they sell this under like a different name or something now.
Maybe so.
Discord. DM should still have Ransu's reference.
Ransu.
From Shapeshifter?
Oh, is this supposed to be a TF?
Oh, well, maybe if you're doing just Superior?
Yeah, I can just do with TF into Superior if that's what you're wanting.
Because you kind of said two things where it's like you liked Scuzz's idea of like a fake mon kind of
yeah, like
thing.
I can draw you a Fakemon or I can draw you TFing.
There were 4 flavors.
Okay, I'm taking that as a Superior TF. Asking for them to be drawn as one.
Okay.
That's a lot of flavors of AIDS.
Let me pull up your... God damn it, Vincent.
Holy shit. I have a really good video.
Oh, yeah? I'm watching a good one right now. Hang on.
Oh yeah, no worries. Let me just find your DMs again.
Why is that the loudest video possible?
I don't know. Oh, corn and rice. Oh, I don't like that.
The fucking egg is great.
Yeah.
Oh, then right into the garbage.
Okay, here we are. Let's see. Where's your character's reference?
Okay, yeah, this is great. I don't know if I posted this before. I know I posted the original, like, way back when, but Alex, check this shit out.
Oh, what?
Someone did a really good animation of that time when Gura fucking disconnected.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hacemos. Daisan desu ne. Yeah, to be squished. Desu ne. Go. Kawaii. She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She gone.
She just gone.
Cooking peas for pasta. I don't know about that. I don't know about.
No.
I don't know about peas and pasta, personally speaking.
I don't know about pee. I don't believe in it. I think we should just hold it. Yeah, just hold it all the time. Just don't ever go. I love Vincent's AIDS commentary. I just saw that. What? Yeah, there were 4 flavors of AIDS. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have 4.
But yeah, right. That's true. I need to look up. Need to look up if that exists still or.
Tomato sauce pasta with peas and bacon bits. But like real bacon bits, right? Not like bacon bits, which are like bacon flavored bits of cardboard.
Oh. Oh, because I like refreshed all my tabs or whatever. I see there was an update on the 21st of December to Nick Hergott's fucking plagiarism response.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So let's see what the 21st of December update was.
You gonna
But
use the
again,
good bacon on $2
like
pasta
to express
box?
my
Yeah.
sincerest sympathy to the writers and creators.
I think that was the same day that James tried to put out his quote-unquote apology
Was
and
it?
got fucking, deleted off that.
Yeah.
Because he
I want to
really...
express my sincerest sympathy to the writers and creators who were harmed by the theft of their creative property and the supporters who rightfully feel betrayed. Let me be clear. I unequivocally condemn acts of plagiarism. The nature of my contributions to this YouTube channel were to editorialize and reflect upon a given piece of media. I can say with confidence that my independent contributions were authentically my own. However, I apologize for not taking a more active role to ensure the channel's body of work was authentic. In regard to the money raised to fund film projects through Tell Us Productions, these generous donations were made in good faith. As such, I believe they should be returned immediately and in full to all donors. I have never had access to the Indiegogo account, nor any of its funds. Therefore, I can only trust that the account holder will do the right thing from here. Finally, I would like to outline what you can expect from me next. 1. In the immediate future, I will be taking time off to reflect, process, and learn from this incident. Mental health and well-being are paramount, and I hope anyone who is suffering will seek out professional support. 2. Though my current employment remains uncertain, I am approaching this as an opportunity to invest in my personal writing projects. I'm looking forward to reigniting my passion for fiction writing and investing my creative energy into new projects. I'm excited to reconnect with the characters and stories from my first novel, Gentleman's Club, as well as continue to add to my overall body of work. 3, I also hope for the opportunity to continue to foster the authentic connections I found within the queer community by creating a new space that explores, validates, and celebrates queer identity. It is my hope that my future contributions to queer art will help rekindle this sense of community. I will be posting updates about my works in progress via my website and social media channels in the coming months. Sincere regards, Nick Hergott. So yeah. Hopefully, he stops being used by James as some kind of shield.
Yeah.
Although at this point, like, it's not like it ever worked, so.
So do you have a source for this Illuminati got charged for tax evasion?
Oh shit, really? Illuminat?
Isn't the point of tax evasion that you don't get charged?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously that means she failed.
Yeah. Oh no, the
Anyway,
AIDS candy was discontinued. Fuck.
So unrelated to this, just because it's been on my mind. Jesse, I do want you to know specifically part of the reason why I booted up and started playing Wind Waker SD last night was because you did not do the greatest side quest in the game.
You really wanted to see someone suffer at that, didn't you?
It has to happen. Like, you need to see how bad this game can be.
No, what if I just take your word at it and don't subject myself to pain and suffering?
Well, that is what you did, which is why I'm now doing it for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, I got like the fucking same instinct that then Vincent's been having recently, where it's like, oh shit, one of my favorite games. I should do this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hang on, I gotta check something real
Yeah.
quick.
I am playing through Wind Waker SD on my cool orange GameCube. It's orange.
Yeah. We had a whole debate the other day about its orange status.
It surely is to you all.
Yeah, and we are the majority, therefore our opinions are more rational and objective than yours.
Yep. That is exactly how majority works. Democracy, it functions.
I'm going to post another photo of it because I also got the orange Game Boy player.
Ooh, Game Blair. There it is.
But here I will post the link for people.
Hydez use an electoral college? No, it's a monarchy.
It is a monarchy.
It is what? Does what use a what?
But yes, very annoyingly, however, what I've discovered is that the orange on the Game Boy player is very, very slightly not the same orange as the GameCube itself. Like, at a glance, they look identical. They are just barely not the same.
Wait, I'm sorry. And what are you referring to that's almost identical?
The orange on the Game Boy player at the base.
Base. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh, I see.
And I'm not talking about the highlight towards the top. I mean like the front-facing part.
Yeah.
It's very slightly not the same orange.
I'm gonna go ahead and say again, if you say so. What I see as being different here is the color of that cable to the right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, like that cable to the right, that's what I call the bad orange, where it's like, yeah, that's orange. Like, I don't usually like orange.
Yeah, I would call that orange at all, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How much is a Game Boy player?
This one was about, like, 80.
Well, what's the use of it if the Sonic X thing is incompatible?
Also, if I could draw your attention to this in the background.
Let's see.
Can't see that really. It's within your cabinet.
Oh, right, yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go. There's a link to the second photo.
Okay.
Sorry?
Anyone else have a request that we haven't made yet? We'll get like one or two more in.
Wait, what is this dumb shit you posted, Alex?
That is in the background in the cabinet.
Is it?
Oh yeah, no, the Game Boy player does require the disc. I already have the disc by virtue of the fact that I just had a Game Boy player when I was a kid. So, like, I got the orange Game Boy player. I did not get a second disc. So I now have two players and one disc.
I kind of want a Quilava TF, but I believe I've already had one. A sketch, that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, the thing in the background there.
Yeah, what is that?
That is you know, depth of field blurred Medusa Nendoroid.
Of course, naturally.
Well, did Frost have a sketch yet?
I don't think Frost has, no.
The Dendroid.
He was saying Lion Sora TF? Implied TF? I don't know. Not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah. God, like the controller and the GameCube are pretty much the same color. But the Game Boy player.
Not yet, they're not. shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to the bathroom. Shit yourself.
That's what a based household would say.
Lancer.
What did I tell you? Not in the toilet.
Also, slight annoying things about the GameCube. As you may be able to tell on the front panel there's a bit of scuff on the front panel that I was not able to wipe away with the magic eraser. And there's slight yellowing on the slot B cover.
I don't believe in that.
Is the oddest thing, because if the little cover for the memory card slot is yellowed, I would expect the front panel to be yellowed as well, but it isn't. I don't fucking know what the deal is there.
Okay, against all other odds, I just absolutely need to start pulling servants from my friend on here whose message is Astolfo's milk yum yum. Like, I am obligated.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it. Come on.
Yeah, like, no, I'm like, yeah, no shit. Doesn't, like, I was gonna be like, their CEs are always kind of off. But, like, nah, at this point, I can't keep putting off the majesty of doing the right thing.
Yeah. Astolfo revolutionized a whole femboy renaissance. And also, unfortunately, an entire fucking online right-wing revolution.
Yeah. Weird how that is.
The two sides of Astolfo fandom online. I don't fucking know, Palmer. That's the thing. Like, if you're on Twitter and you see someone with an Astolfo avatar, they're either, like, one of the most delightful people you've ever met, or someone who would have showed up to January 6th.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't fucking understand it.
January 6th, that was yesterday.
No!
Whoa.
It's crazy. Can't wait to have another one when we have the elections and then we have another fucking storm.
Yeah.
Wow, in 1988, by which time the product and its name had been sold to the Depp Corporation, company leadership announced that the company was seeking a new name because sales had dropped as much as 50% due to publicity about the disease.
Yeah. Ooh, African wild dog. Yeah, those fuckers are fun.
My favorite other response to this was early in 1986, another executive of the manufacturer was quoted, "The product has been around for 45 years. Let the disease change its name." Like, that's like a thing that makes any sense.
What the fuck? Just, how old was this guy? Should they just, like, put him down?
Well, he was an executive in 1986.
Okay, yeah, right. Yeah,
Tell me
I know.
more about right-wing Astolfo.
I'm also still stuck on that. They are. It's this weird contradictory thing. I don't fucking understand it.
Yeah, it's weird. Again, you'd think that Astolfo would be everything they hate, given that, like...
But it's also everything they, quote-unquote, ironically love. It's the same reason where it's like, you know, you will catch Republicans at, like, glory hole bathrooms, you know?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, we all know why they're there.
They're there.
They want to recriminalize homosexuality.
They're
They want to recriminalize it so
when they do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
There. There.
Right, okay, I knew I had an image for this. I don't really think I want to post it, but, like, I don't know. I guess it is... You can interpret it as satirical, but I had this in Extra Sin. I guess I'll take it out and I'll post it here. Warning, cringe.
Ooh.
But, like, it does go through the thing, through the generations.
Yeah, I guess that's the logical next step. It's a bunch of like white supremacists.
Hypothetical scenario, if I were transforming right now, what would I hope I was turning into? Something that could still draw,
Other
so
than
I could just
anime
draw
girl.
for you. No, but, just cute cat, obviously.
Probably a cat. Yeah.
Yeah, this is also assuming that, this functions off of any form of fantasy rules and not real life, where there'd just be a host of questions and problems.
Yeah, you'd have to form the chrysalis first.
Okay, well, I see that we've got the correct answer coming from Palmer.
Yeah,
A monkey, clearly. Cats have no
Yeah.
thoughts.
Fair enough.
Very true.
Fucking fair enough. Fair.
Cute cat's good, but what about big cat?
Aaron Hansen?
What?
I love that. I love that as his just like actual pet name.
Yeah.
Like I love that it's real. Like it's not something that they call him jokingly. That's like when he is in genuine distress, Dan knows to call him Big Cat.
Yeah.
It'll just roll off the tongue when it's like, oh no, he needs to be consoled.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I guess I haven't watched Game Grumps recently enough.
It's not that recent.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
know, but I mean,
Yeah,
But
recently
yeah,
enough.
but that is like a thing, yeah, where it's like it just kind of came about weirdly, organically like that. But yeah, no, like when Aaron's having like a time, that's when it's time to bust out the Big Cat. It's like, hey, you okay, Big Cat, or it's okay, it's all right, Big Cat.
Among Us.
Okay. There's the Razim. Boop, boop, boop.
so in the meanwhile, there's been maybe Frost if he wants to go with his idea, and Waynemal.
Okay. Let's...
Yeah, I'm sad that the disease never changed its name.
Yeah,
We could
right?
still enjoy
Come on.
delicious AIDS candy.
Yeah, let's see. So he wants either a sheep or African dog TF. I am in the mood for sheep.
Sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep.
Ah, Frost, you gotta be quicker.
Oh, Seattle is trending. Oh shit. Palestinian
Slim-
solidarity protest shuts down I-5 in downtown Seattle.
Oh, I completely read your sentence wrong. I thought you'd said
Lim-
you'd like to make your official request. No, you'd like to make your request official. Yeah, he
Yeah.
wanted a lion Sora.
You know,
Okay.
that might be part of the reason why fucking traffic is so bad. Like good, but I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, over the years I have I have gone from, the fucking, like, the protests are nice, but man, it sucks being majorly inconvenienced like that, to just like, yeah, no, burn the city down. Do it. Come on.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I guess that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Like back in the Roman times, we'd have the city burning like once a week, so like we're really
Yeah.
just getting back to our roots.
Where's Umu when you need her?
Yeah.
Like, hit the gritty on the roof or some shit.
To hit the gritty on the city.
The gritty. The city gritty.
City gritty. Wouldn't change or would be an improvement. You act like Detroit isn't already completely fire resistant. Just like
Yeah.
being coated in so much slime. Shit, Napoleon. Oh, fuck, man. I forgot he exists. He's real.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
You
I don't
mean
like Maple.
the movie?
No, The Servant. But I mean, I guess yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like they are equally forgettable.
Napoleon is there, and like he has a fandom, but also I don't know how.
Interesting. I'm getting asked if I want to go to Disney World in May.
Shit, you could go to the world of corporate fuckery.
You could go to the
Yeah.
fucking the building at Epcot that has all the sodas.
You can see the fuck
Well, I
off
think-
green in person.
I believe that was the plan, because the family was discussing it, over the holidays. Is my sister's turning 21, so they wanted to go drinking around Epcot.
Drinking the sodas?
Well, I assume it'd probably be good if we walked back and got sodas like after 1 or 2 countries, so that we don't, just power through like 6 of them and get totally wasted.
Soda wasted? Anyway. Anyway, what I'm saying is this, right? Your sister's turning 21.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How far apart in age are you and your siblings?
10 years.
Old.
God damn.
Hefty. Damn, dude.
Soda. Wink, wink.
Obama.
Obama.
Love it.
Soda. And then fucking Asriel theme or whatever.
And then,
Psychic damage. Yeah, I know. That's why they made Gen 2.
what's the name of the Undertale song?
Which one?
Save the World or something?
Oh, what, as the like final theme for the good ending? Yeah. Hopes
Yeah.
and Dreams.
Hopes and Dreams, thank you. Palmer was getting there. He just had to type it.
Dreams and hopes. Take the Astolfo's milk yum yum guy again.
Yeah. Ooh. Stolfo milk. Let's go.
I'm always about that Astolfo milk. Boy milk, or as I call it, bilk.
Beppis. Yeah,
As I
no.
call it. Getting my concussy slunk silly style.
Fucking cause he's locked. Silly style. Sometimes you just gotta, you're just like, hey man, I'm feeling pretty okay, but like my concussy could be a little more slunked. Never say
Feeling
what again?
sad.
What? Fucking bilk?
Bilk.
You don't want the bilk? Sometimes you just gotta have it though. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Yeah. Jesse does.
Yeah, that's true. Except instead of the rat, he's the cat that makes all of the rules. Binary free milk? What is it? Milk that has to come from, it's just like specifically from non-binary people?
The N bilk.
Non-binary, non-dairy milk.
I mean, non-dairy milk is fucking great. I can vouch for that easily. Ain't need none of that lactose. It's bad for you anyway. It'll get slimmer if you eat your dinner in the right way.
Yeah, I don't drink cow milk anymore. Do oat milk.
Whole milk, oat milk, no milk.
Okay.
They should have honey bunches of oats milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Animal is like, bah!
Yeah.
And Frost wanted
yeah, so Frost.
wanted a lion.
Yeah, what was it again? Just to be 100%.
I didn't say Lion King. Didn't put the king part.
Lion Sora. Okay.
Lion Sora, but like with ill-fitting clothes or torn clothing.
That was
Do I have
basically
to-
what I was going to
Do
draw.
I have to blast Sonic X into the microphone again?
Why?
Or sex for short.
What do you mean, why? It'd be funny.
You know, he has a point.
Yeah, it's like, why? Like, I need some kind of reason.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
shit, is that gonna...
don't blast Sonic X, but do Crinkle Twizzler bag.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, let's fucking go! Twizzler bag!
Still had it on the other table. Fucking, actually, the real question is this, right? Let's hope the stream doesn't get, like, claimed for the Sonic X song.
That would be fucking great.
I think there's enough noise going on.
Right,
it
like, one could hope, but, like, you know, I just love the idea of lawyers out there fucking looking for the Sonic X song. Just like, no, we're still on this shit. That was a copyrighted show.
Now, while this stream is popular and we are #1 on Twitch, you know,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone's really looking out for like the bit crushed version of the Sonic X thing.
Ninja
You
Fortnite, dead.
You say that like people wouldn't on purpose to fuck around.
Oh,
Sonic
fuck
Underground, the best soundtrack. Yeah, that's the with the fucking opening theme, right?
Yeah,
the
the-
bitch and opening.
Their mother will be found.
Their mother will be shit out
Sonic
of me.
Underground.
Sonic Underground.
Something about separating your children.
Yeah, fuck them kids. They don't get to have like parents.
Yeah. Throw them out. Hey, Maddie.
Oh yeah. Also, speaking of nothing, actually, just you mentioning Palmer mentioning can't say his worst or whatever. Something I was gonna bring up way earlier than
No, I think Jaleel Excite You is also probably a valid statement.
No, I mean, yeah. What I was going to bring up earlier, though, back when we were talking about live action shows or whatever, just to be on the record in terms of, because we were talking, you know, when I was going on about how, like, okay, shows you just hate or shows that you hate, but, like, you'll still watch because, like, hey, you know, you have some kind of love for it regardless. The show I would have listed for that second category would have been House MD.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. House is like my show for like comfort bad,
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah, it's bad, but it's funny. Didn't House have that heart scene? Wait, which heart scene?
The scene with the heart.
There are
Several heart scenes.
in every medical show. There's always
Heart
like,
scene.
he's got a heart in his ass. Oh no, get it out of there. Put it in his chest where it belongs. Doctor, we can't. Martha was out of the cooler. Oh, I think so. That sounds familiar.
I mean, that's also in every medical show.
Yeah. But like it being like a thing where it was like a heart that was like not preserved at all and they were still like using it, that sounds familiar. I've definitely seen that somewhere, so maybe it was House.
I don't know. That doesn't strike me as House, though.
I mean they would. And they'd contrive some kind of reason for that to be the case.
Yeah, it strikes me as truck. Excuse me, ambulance. Here I go.
Scandal on ABC? No, I never watched no Scandal.
They finally did a female Hrothgar. What do you guys think?
They-
That was just a post on Twitter.
Vincent might like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I'm like kind of like what? Yeah. So can I bear witness?
Hold on. All right, there's a Penny Snapcube reaction.
Oh, there's some kind of like species.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
And they only ever showed the male version for some reason.
Giant,
I mean,
giant
can't you-
muscle cat girl.
Play as them in Final Fantasy XIV?
I have no fucking idea. I don't play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, let me tell you.
I don't either, but I believe that's where they're from.
I'm seeing it, and I'm gonna say I kind of have the similar reaction to Snapcube there of just like, that's fucking funny, because that face does not match. Like,
They
that
never
head
had
is
the
too
female
small.
cat people nor the male bunny people, but now we have both. Oh, fuck!
Finally. Bunny people for Palmer.
Gender in my Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't believe in gender, except for the one where he's like, get in the robot. I like that guy.
Yeah, you fucking robot, Shinji.
Oh, it.
Shinji.
Shin. Not safe for work name for cat? What would... Oh, okay. Like for a second, I was genuinely like,
Walkway with
hang
no
on,
railing.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is a not safe for work term for cat?
Ah, finally, concussi squared.
Yeah, that. Yeah, like I genuinely thought there was some like mystic secret like furry community word for cat that was just like unknown to me. Frothgoosey.
Frothgussy.
That was funny for like a second there. That was me having like another like what the fuck is Honor moment.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait. Although to this day no one's done it. No one's able to stand there and tell me what Honor is. It's all a conspiracy, I tell you. Either way,
I
yeah,
agree.
so that's definitely the Lion King like style Sora, more or less. Yeah, that's what we got there.
Yeah, the Lion King. When Sora the king with the lion and when you walking.
when you walking. I mean, that is a meme with a cat. To be fair.
Jesse, when are we gonna get when you walking but Sora Lion King?
Oh, that could be good. Just draw that.
My silence, I hope, is an answer.
Damn.
Oh.
But I'm upset by this. I wanted not your silence. I wanted your voice.
I wanted not your silence. The the random goons in Metal Gear Solid 3 when you're hiding.
What will Goofy and Daffy look like if they were Star Warsified? Well,
They would look like Jar Binks. Both of them.
no, I'm gonna have to guess.
Definitely some kind of thing you said just there.
Goofy would be Jar Jar, clearly. Same brain cell. Yep.
Also, wait, Daffy?
Yeah.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, Daffy Duck. Anyways,
Bird.
yeah, point being is fake fan.
Uh-oh.
Exposed.
Fake fan.
I am now going to feed Hobbitrot more embers. Let's go.
No, I would say Goofy. No, you know what they do? They'd make Goofy the gold upright robot, and they make Donald R2D2.
That said, I feel
They
like
fucking would.
They
Oh
make
my
them
God.
droids.
I'm sorry, the gold upright robot.
Yeah, I forgot the
of all-
name.
C3PO.
First of all, I don't know if I want to let that slide, but I guess I will for now. Second of all, you saying Goofy would be C3PO and Donald would... No! It's the other way around!
No,
but,
it
like,
would
Goofy
be.
tall.
Yeah, it's because tall and small and blue.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. In terms of personality, which is what matters for the straight man and wise guy duo, like, Goofy would be R2.
Yeah, but also, R2 is not intelligible, neither is Donald Duck.
Neither is Goofy! He's just like, and I'm just like, what? I have to understand what you're saying with your fucking deep throat and a hot dog. Stop.
All right, there we go. There's
Do
a
that on
beef suck.
OnlyFans. Speaking of Super Suck, that's where you should
Dad
have
would
put
be
it.
upset. He has his own droids he built.
You gotta put up the ProZD. You gotta post the ProZD video with the fucking Goofy who fucks.
Okay.
He'd be upset that I didn't get the name.
Goofy fucks. The Carnal Union of Flesh by Goofy.
Yeah. I
Okay,
love that bit.
well,
The
there you
bit's so
go.
fucking funny. Yeah.
Wait,
I love
what
that
the
shit.
fuck? This is
What do you-
this is the wrong one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is a repost. God damn, why is this the first search result?
Oh, that's stupid. What? No, come on. It should still be like on his channel or whatever.
Yeah. Personally, I actually don't have a hard time understanding Donald Duck, but the joke is that he's incomprehensible.
Wait, you can understand Donald Duck?
Yeah, most of the time.
Well, all the time.
No,
What the fuck?
never.
I have literally never been able to understand anything that fucker has said.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's all just.
No, he talks a lot. It's very intelligible.
What?
He fucking always talks. What? I guess this is just the kind of thing where it's like. This, I feel, at least for me, I don't know about, like, Jesse's experience or nothing, but, like, for me, this is a matter of, like, personality type, where, of course, I could understand it. Like, I grew up with my dad, so I can understand Donald Duck perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with his voice, it's just, like, I know the language of the fucking chronically angry and pessimistic, so I can hear it.
But yeah, that was today's art stream. Here is the final result.
Yay!
Yay.
Final result, no items, Fox only.
Iron.
Why does Presidy have so much vocal range? Because he's fucking cool and smexy.
Hard to tell if cursed.
What's the one under the boat?
That's Sharkboy Owen and Codeheart. They wanted themselves as cardboard standees. And I'm like, okay. And I drew the regular drawing, and then drew the cardboard standee around it to make it look like that's what they were.
Yipperino, ha soup,
Yeah. Let me
big
see.
soup.
I would want it to be a line. Oh.
Yeah. Which I interpreted
Mine's
in more of a Lion TF direction, but eh.
It cool.
Many things. Level
believe
107 Hobbit Trot. Getting there. We're getting there, boys.
You really are
Right,
looking at it.
well.
Damn.
Do some plugs and get out of here.
Yes, yes. If you like the art I do, you can commission me to either make the drawing I did here a full drawing, or just commission me in general. Follow me on the Twitters and the Fur Affinities and the Patreon.
And Blue Sky.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
you
and
don't update that one.
I should. I'm bad, but I'm should.
Ah, come on, Joshua.
The problem is that it's a lot harder to post there. It's just inconvenient enough there. I am on Blue
Yeah.
Sky. Yeah, I'm Hydez on Blue Sky, so you know. Yeah, Blue Sky kind of sucks. Like
And-
yeah.
Oh, that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, I bet those places. Next time, we play Blossom Tales, the
subscribe to the Twitch for game streams on Wednesdays.
yeah, a Skirkus of
Wednesday.
Value.
Wednesday.
So yeah, definitely remember, if you like his art, you can commission him to do art for you. Also, unrelated, if you like his art or not, you can commission me to, like, throw it back for you.
Finally.
What does that mean?
Throw it back.
No, like hitting the gritty for Ukraine. I could throw it back for a sponsor.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, it's been like 4 hours. Vincent will twerk on stream.
My brain hurts.
I'll do
Let's
it.
go.
Bye bye.
Bye.